Because we're ready. Oh boy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to show.
We're here.
A show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow, we're on time.
We're on time. You guys are late.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Lavish us with gifts.
Exciting stuff.
Many fine-smelling roses.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait till you see my Sea of Thieves costume.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do some more thieving on Friday.
Yeah, now that I'm all dressed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it was a third-person game.
Me too.
Like, I like seeing my guy.
Yeah. I know. You know what? It's too hard to see your guy.
Totally. You can only do it during shitty emotes.
Yep. Or like even the menus.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like to see your guy and then see him in full. It drove me nuts trying to pick costumes because you'd be like...
Absolutely. It's also got some real problems where when you buy a piece of the costume, it doesn't equip it automatically.
Yeah. You have to go to your thing.
Yeah. So like you buy two things, you want to know if they go together, and you have to leave the store 3 times.
Yeah. Exactly. And it takes a couple seconds for everything to load in. Sometimes they don't load in.
Yeah. Sometimes they won't let you buy it. It's got problems, but I guess it's also just it's the only pirating game we've got.
Yeah. It's just a little clunky in parts.
Totally.
Like we were talking last time about selling all that gold too. It's just a little painful.
Oh yeah. People probably feel the same way about our stream.
Well, clunky.
We're like the Sea of Thieves of streams.
Perfect. Well, it's a popular game.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not the most popular, but popular.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Nobody's hating on Sea of Thieves, I guess, except for Lacko. He seems to really hate on Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know.
Lacko was commenting on Twitter and Instagram and Discord that it's Game Pass week on the show.
It's Game Pass week.
It basically is, yeah.
What a great week.
Yeah.
It was weird. Speaking of Game Pass, there was more leaks about that PlayStation Game Pass thing.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently it's never going to have PlayStation Day 1 titles. So it sounds like it's going to just be the same as PlayStation Now.
That's the crazy thing that Microsoft is doing. I still can't believe they're doing that.
I can't believe it, yeah.
That's the craziest thing.
And it's all of their titles, like...
Yeah.
Those
like
crazy
literally
bastards.
Every first-party game is just going there instantly.
I think as time goes on, it's going to prove... people already seem to talk about the Xbox more than the PlayStation now. It's kind of slid.
Yeah, it might, yeah. Although PS5's still selling better.
It'll sell every one that comes out.
Yeah. But
that's true.
I kind of said that a little bit at the start too, because it's like Microsoft bought all these companies, but we just haven't seen
Bethesda is so ridiculously huge,
and we just haven't seen the payoff of that, and we won't for a couple of years. But once it starts, it's going to be like, okay, I guess I need an Xbox.
Kind of starting slowly now.
Why is that?
Forza and Halo both feel like huge ones to come out on day 1.
Oh, I meant Bethesda stuff.
Oh, the Bethesda. Oh, yeah, that's true. Has there been a single game that they've put out since they've been purchased?
Deathloop.
Oh, right, but that was a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure.
You just know that
within a year, as soon as that exclusivity runs out, it's going to be on Game Pass.
Oh, yeah, it's true. And it's probably going to be a fancy version, too.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll have a huge boost in popularity.
Which, that's great.
Because it's just free. It's fucking nuts. Well, not free, but it's like,
nuts. But basically free.
Yeah, compared to buying it for $80, $90.
I don't know if I can justify buying any games on my Series S, really.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's the Game Pass machine, and
it's so bizarre.
If the game's not free on the system, I don't even think about playing it, which is also fucked up.
Yeah.
Very weird.
It's very weird.
But hey, people probably talked about Netflix like this at a certain point.
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah.
No, because Netflix originals were kind of a joke for a long time too. They were just terrible movies for the longest time.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah,
it's not quite the same value of like
no, it's true.
of the
Yeah, because a
game.
movie costs like $10 to see, $15 to rent or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Rent
Whereas,
is like under 10, is like $6 or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
You buy it on Shaw on Demand or whatever.
Crazy how influential Blockbuster going out of business was in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it was that like the streaming was the influential thing
Yeah, that's true.
that
And then
drove them out
games
of
just had to
business.
catch up with it, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So
It
weird.
didn't feel like they ever would because there's just so much more value in a video game.
Absolutely.
Like,
It baffles my mind.
I know.
Like they're gonna go out of business because like how are these companies getting paid?
Yeah, exactly. They must. I don't know. It makes no sense.
Are there just that many people out there that are paying for Game Pass and never playing any games?
Yeah, maybe. Or that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But does that even matter?
I don't know.
Yeah.
None of it
And
makes sense.
I feel like I don't know. Microsoft. It just feels like Microsoft at this point has decided there's no amount of money they can spend
Right.
to
It's
just
true.
win.
But are they even like? The games are kind of proven like it doesn't matter if you win because next generation everything swings every single time.
Unless you own everything.
Yeah, I guess that's true. They just never stop buying.
Yeah.
But in the States, Microsoft can't do that because monopolies are illegal.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you'd have to,
Eventually, someone's gonna have to stop that.
like Sony owns a whole bunch of companies and stuff.
Totally. Yeah, they buy a fuck ton.
Yeah, exactly. But, but buying a shitload of stuff and then making it all $15 a month.
Yeah,
is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Like that's how
there
you
were
can
all
win.
kinds of rumors out now that Microsoft is trying to buy Blizzard, which would be hilarious.
That's insane.
As like a big like buy low and then like turn the culture around. But I mean, if it worked and they bought it for like pennies on the dollar, that's a crazy thing.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I guess I would believe them buying anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, after Bethesda, that's insane.
Like I can see a world where Microsoft and Nintendo are the same company.
No, didn't you ever? It made news recently. That because they had a meeting when Microsoft was making the Xbox.
Yeah,
they had a meeting with Nintendo. They were like, "Why don't we just buy Nintendo?"
Right.
And they pitched that to the Nintendo executives, and apparently they just laughed for like 5 minutes straight.
See, but there's an amount of money that it's no longer laughter.
I don't know.
I
have a feeling they offered them billions of dollars.
Yeah, could be. I wonder how much Nintendo would sell for in a world where wasn't Bethesda $3 billion or something?
No, it was like 13 million or something like that.
Was it
billion? I mean,
yeah. Okay, so Nintendo would be bigger than that because. But,
no question.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with Pokemon. How much stake Nintendo owns in Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pokemon is the biggest IP in the world.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But maybe Microsoft wouldn't ever buy Nintendo as much as like a partnership I could see happen.
I don't know. Until Nintendo's in a desperate enough situation.
Right.
Where they need it. Yeah. I don't see Nintendo
They do enough
budging.
stupid things that eventually a generation will catch them in a weird way.
No, that's the thing. They do enough stupid things that they get caught in weird ways just as many times as they get caught in amazing way, like in success.
Totally.
In failure,
you just have to hope that a failure isn't on their biggest swing they ever take.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like with the Switch, they're pretty much locked in now.
Probably.
I don't know if they're going to even just take big swings anymore.
Yeah, but then like, what's the Switch 2 gonna be? Who knows?
I feel like it's just now gonna get more complicated. Is like, what would be the smartest thing for them to do ever?
Make a phone.
No. Make a Switch that is entirely backwards compatible.
Yeah, but like, how are you gonna play a GameCube game on a Switch?
You'd have a disk drive.
You have to plug a disk drive into it?
You'd have it like, let's say for disc games, you could only play it on the TV. You couldn't play them on the handheld.
Maybe, yeah.
Let's say that.
I mean, it's a great idea, but it's only for the hardest of hardcore people are going to give any craps about
Even, okay, let's take out physical backwards compatibility. They just have like a library of every game that Nintendo's ever made.
That would be great. That would be
that
so
you can
good.
buy. My main point is that the system is compatible.
Right.
So like you'd be able to take off controllers and use them as Wii things. The screen would also be a touch screen for Wii U games.
Yeah.
It would be like those are the only two systems that are weird enough that you need special stuff. But
Virtual Boy.
That would be crazy if there's like a little.
Yeah. Well, they already have the homemade VR headset. You just have to use that.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's how they could really step it up a notch as far as like.
It's just such a niche, is the thing.
What?
You can get some positive word of mouth, but
no retro games, not a niche.
That kind of retro games absolutely are.
What kind of retro games?
Like Virtual Boy games.
Oh, absolutely. I'm talking about everything. Every.
Going deep into their catalog, I feel like Nintendo probably knows which 20 games people will play, like generally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But it can't cost them much more to put out all the other ones.
But my point is kind of like, where do you go? Like, what do you?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No. Nowhere.
What's interesting, like, is because you have the Switch architecture already. It's hugely popular. Yeah. Just expand it a little bit, and then you can include your entire past library. Make a bajillion off of all that again.
I wonder. I feel like the next one is definitely gonna have some kind of, like the PSP had, the like cellular signal it connects to, because those like streamed games are kind of a big deal on it apparently.
What do you mean? Oh, like a
Hitman 3, but just
like a satellite
online, just a way for it to be online all the time.
Oh,
they would just have a deal with like a cell phone company.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Like a data plan.
And just online is such a big deal now.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I could care less about being online all the time. In fact, I would prefer not to be, but...
And there's still a lot of people in rural areas that don't have the best online.
Yeah, that's true. But that's less every day, too, is the crazy thing.
Yeah.
So, 5 years from now, maybe that won't... Who knows?
Yeah, it's true.
Technology is mind-blowing.
It would be, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a partnership thing. But yeah, I just don't know where you can go.
It's kind of hilarious that the PSP did that like 10 or 15 years ago now.
Yeah.
What a weird system. It looks a lot like a Switch in retrospect, too.
Yeah, I didn't mind the PSP, except it just had that terrible analog nub.
It had but the PSP screen I still think is one of the best looking screens ever.
Yeah. Yep. It was
Everything just looked so sharp on it.
I had some great times. Dissidia was amazing.
I never once watched a UMD. Did you?
No. Replaying Breath of Fire 3 was an amazing experience.
Oh, yeah.
On the PSP.
Prinny was really good on there.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
There wasn't much, is the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
What was there was really
I know.
strong.
I was just looking over. I was like, oh, I don't remember anything else. I didn't enjoy Castlevania. I'm not sure why. I could go play. I could try it again.
Bad.
But yeah, I don't know what it was.
What's up, Lacko?
Hey.
Lacko singing his Oregon Trail theme song.
We are the Oregon Trail. And
we're working on a sitcom.
The other ones fail. La 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 la.
Have they ever done a Settlers Life sitcom?
Probably.
Like a Little House on the Prairie sitcom? That'd be great.
Probably, but I mean, there's one going on right now, but not like a classic sitcom, like laugh track sitcom that you're thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Like I says, I visited the barber, but I
Yeah.
am the barber.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, I'm the milkman.
So good.
I'm the milkman and I'm the barber. Who's the barber and who's the milkman?
I'm the candlestick maker.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Laco, yeah, likes that nearly all the games are on Game Pass.
Nearly. Shadow of the Damned isn't.
No, exactly. That's the only one.
Which is a little bit surprising because it's an EA game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But then, yeah, Evil Genius is, Halo is, Sea of Thieves is, and It Takes Two is. Holy smokes, it all is.
I know.
Except for gaming history. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We put our heads together and we came up with a theme week. We wanted to do that for the viewers.
Laco likes the games. Yeah, Halo reviews are coming in. Yep, really good.
True.
They say it's something fun.
I'm gonna kill some Covenants on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday?
And the Evil Genius games. Yeah, they're supposed to be good.
Did that get good reviews? I haven't actually seen a review for it.
I think it's pretty good. Like not as good as Halo Infinite.
Yeah, probably 7s and 8s.
Yeah, exactly.
Based on
that kind of thing.
I don't need to know. You know what every game's gonna get without having to read reviews.
Wait, what?
We could figure it out. We could probably guess within 5% the Metacritics of most games on Game Pass.
What didn't start on 8/12?
Was it?
I don't know what Laco's saying here. He wanted to play after breakfast. Oh, Halo.
Oh yeah, the leak or what time? Yeah, it seems to be at like 9 a.m. New Zealand time that everything comes out.
It's all based around the morning of New Zealand. That's when they want people to.
That's the center of the universe. Everyone complains about it.
Yeah.
Why does everything have to be so New Zealand?
They got it too good there. They got it good there already.
Yeah.
Don't give them special treatment.
It's true. Now they get this special treatment. Normally, games are ready to play at 1 minute past midnight on release day. I don't think I've ever played a game as it came out before, actually.
I must have. I think Smash Bros. I did.
Might have come close with Sekiro. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think we did on Sekiro.
It was pretty close.
We started streaming just before it unlocked, actually.
I can't remember, yeah.
But, yeah.
I think there'd be one or two. One or two for me.
But, Laco, you could just go and play multiplayer Halo already. Who needs single player?
Speaking of games, we're coming up to the end of the year. We got to start putting those pieces together.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm only going to have like 5 games on my list total.
You know what? You know what? I'm happy, though. We're playing It Takes Two.
Oh, is that this year?
Yeah. This is nominated for Game of the Year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Wow. Then I played all the Game of the Years except for one, I think.
Which one haven't you?
Can't remember.
Did Hitman get nominated for Game of the Year?
No.
That's bullshit. And Forza didn't either, which that's also crazy.
I'm kind of surprised Forza didn't.
It's true. A lot of people were saying it was because of the cutoff date, but then Shin Megami Tensei 5 got nominated for Best RPG, and that came out later. So it's kind of nuts. But yeah, there's no drama on my Game of the Year.
There's 6, which is even crazier.
Yeah.
I only thought there was 5. So I haven't played 2 of them. Or 3 with It Takes Two. I haven't played Ratchet and Clank. I can't believe that seems like a weird one to nominate.
I can't believe that. Yeah.
Like, it looks good, but it's just the Ratchet and Clank game. Exactly. Like, and that it's very cool. This is the world switching thing and how it loads a whole new world in and stuff.
Sure.
But
whatever.
It's still just a Ratchet game. And Resident Evil Village.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And that I definitely want to play.
It's but I also feel like it wouldn't have a chance of being my game of the year.
No, definitely not. My game of the year is locked. No question.
Is yours Psychonauts?
No.
Totally Psycho. No?
No.
Oh, it's that other one. Yeah, that one, the Metroid.
That's the Metroid.
Right. Yeah.
Psychonauts, that run of Psychonauts, Metroid, and Deathloop is one of the best 3 games I've played in years.
That's crazy.
One after the other.
What? That's nuts. Was it one after? Yeah, it pretty much was one after the other.
Yeah, I took a little break between Metroid and Deathloop, but I didn't play anything else.
Yeah.
Man, it was amazing. Like there was those 3 games that I was like completely addicted to, just loved so much, was blown away by how good those games are. Like all 3 of those games I enjoyed more than Hades last year, which was the game of the year last year.
I wonder. Yeah, I think I'd take. Oof. Did Hades win my game of the year last year? I can't even remember.
I think. Oh no, I think Animal Crossing did.
Oh yeah, probably.
I think it did. Yeah. I can't remember.
Animal Crossing. It's hard to argue against more what it was than the game itself. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting.
It might have been. I can't totally. Well, after that, we'll look at that when we get to the show.
It's true.
Oh yeah, like I said. Oh okay, it's true. Animal Crossing I play day 1 and still do. Because like I said before that, he was like, I play a game on day 1, just put it on the shelf and play it like 2 years later. That's the way I show people I have too much money.
Get in on the zeitgeist and then go back to it when it's cool again.
Exactly. Yeah. But Animal Crossing is the exception, yeah.
I think probably the past 2 years haven't had anything that would rank super highly on my list overall.
Yeah, this year for sure for me was crazy.
Right. Yeah. But then the year before, last year had Yakuza 7, which would probably be higher now.
Right, in retrospect, yeah. Yeah, because you like just played it.
That's the thing. We should really do our game of the year in like June.
We say that every year, but we do a retrospect every year too.
Do we? I don't remember.
I remember re-ranking my list from the year before.
Right. Interesting.
Because we play new games too.
Totally.
Like we played Hunt.
And opinions just change on them too.
We played Hunt Down. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We played Hunt Down. I can't remember what else was on, because I always make pretty extensive lists where it's like games, like my favorite, like my top list.
Yeah.
Then it's like games I missed that I want to still play that will probably be on my list.
But you check them off fairly regularly too.
Yeah, exactly. Because they go on sale or something.
Yeah, they get so cheap.
Yeah. And so I'll compile those again and be like, I think so last year I did like I probably have it somewhere, but
I know my lists are all on the computer there. They're all on the desktop.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Perfect. I think my lists are like in a Google Doc or something.
I don't remember them well enough. I know the year before Control wins.
Right. And
Control would probably win in over like a 10-year span.
So there you go. You were just saying in the last couple of years there was nothing that.
Yeah, the last 2 years haven't had anything that would rank that highly. The year before that, then it. And I think there was a couple other great games that year too.
Right.
But then, like last year's games, like you still haven't played Persona 5 Ultimate, like that would probably go really high for your list.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I wanted to make time this year, but it was so hard.
Just need to bust out a quick 150 hours.
Exactly. Same with Yakuza.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was you. No. It wasn't Animal Crossing. It was Persona.
Oh, okay. Persona 5 was my number 1 last year?
I think it was. Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising. Crazy. It just proves how fickle I am. I will say I could tell you one thing today, and I would say something completely different tomorrow.
Yeah,
guys,
for sure.
I put so little thought into any of it.
Yeah,
but it's definitive.
Yeah, exactly. You'll stand by it.
For sure.
Time.
I was right when I said it, but
Game Awards are what? This Friday? This Thursday?
I don't know.
Yeah, this Thursday.
Last year, the thing I like about the Game Awards is just looking at a website the next day and watching the trailers.
Yeah, totally. Well, I'll if I remember it on Thursday, I'll watch it, but I might not.
What channel is it even on?
It's on the internet.
Oh,
what channel is it on?
I'm too old for this shit.
What channel is it on? It's on channel 28.
Oh, there you go.
Turn on your TV and go to channel 28.
I'll go to channel 28. I'll search it on Google.
Last year for the Game Awards.
Yeah.
It was Hades. That was cool that got nominated.
Oh yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Whatever.
That game was incredible. That was my second. That was I think my second game of the year. Third.
That blows my mind.
Man, that game was so much fun.
The battle system just. I think I don't like what Square does for their battle system anymore.
Oh yeah, I loved that battle system.
It's just too much to think about.
It was cool. Like I remember eventually getting good enough that I could orchestrate things to all happen sort of at the same time. Like people would finish their moves at the same time.
That's
and
cool.
Stuff. It was so much fun. Yeah. So much fun. And then Doom Eternal.
Oh yeah, that's people really loved that.
Yep. Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Yeah.
And The Last of Us Part 2.
Dude, what won?
The Last of Us Part 2.
Of course it did. Of course it did.
I know. So but here's the thing. What's the of course it did this year? I don't know if there is. You got your Deathloop. Maybe it's Deathloop.
No, because Deathloop is still fair. Like that, those immersive sims are pretty niche genre still too.
And then you got, but what? It Takes Two isn't going to win.
No, definitely not.
Psychonauts 2 isn't going to win.
I could see that one winning.
Man, it might. I'd be thrilled.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know what's going to win. Ratchet and Clank?
No.
Like Metroid Dread?
Is Returnal in there?
But no.
Because usually it's a big exclusive that wins it too. So it's
Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil Village.
I would be surprised if it's not Metroid.
I don't know, man. People love that game, but there's a lot of criticisms too.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
Like
it's a weird list.
But I don't know what else you could put on it that would be like an instant obvious game.
I don't think there is like a giant game this year. Halo is this year's huge game.
I feel like it's Deathloop.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like Deathloop, discussion dried up around compared to an Animal Crossing last year where it was discussed for Animal Crossing's kind of cheating, I guess.
But even Last of Us, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They were more all of them are a bit more under the radar games.
Totally. Even Ghost of Tsushima seemed like made a bigger impact kind of than a lot of the ones this year.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're more not like last year was more like blockbuster games.
Totally. I don't know what. That's why I think because there's no huge head over heels one, that's the reason Psychonauts could win.
It could be Psychonauts here, man.
It'd be hilarious. It would be hilarious just to watch Tim Schafer accept a big game award.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would be great.
But I'd still be super surprised if it's not Metroid.
I don't know.
We should do up a Google Doc with our predictions for all the awards at the end of the week, like Oscars thing.
For all the awards?
Yeah. Well, because we could probably do it in 5 minutes if we actually put our heads down. I bet we could guess them pretty accurately.
See, Metroid ended up at an 88.
Yeah, but I don't think review score impacts that one too.
And user score was 8.7.
Huh.
It's not. It didn't hit that beloved level. Nobody was
no.
It's as good as Super Metroid.
Yeah, it's true.
They were like, it's great
weird
to see
one.
Metroid, but it's not as good. Whereas I thought it was incredible.
I don't know what Ratchet's doing in there at all.
Me neither.
In a world where Forza's not in there, I just don't understand. And like, it's not like I have a controversial opinion thinking Forza's really good.
No, absolutely. And like to me, like Forza looks like it's got a lot of really cool gameplay aspects too. But the most stunning achievement is technical. But that's the same as Ratchet and Clank.
Ludicrous, and this loads instantly too.
It's less stunning, Forza's more stunning, a stunning technical achievement.
Because this represents a real place, so it's
it's unbelievable.
No, it's crazy, but I mean, in the grand scheme, none of it matters. So
no, but that's the fun of it, though. Is that it stirs up discussion.
I feel like Ratchet's in there so that Sony could have some like bone thrown to them.
Yeah, maybe they got. I mean, like Deathloop is their exclusive right now.
Yeah, but it's
not.
That's weird.
It doesn't have Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Company getting accolades.
It's kind of true. It's like it doesn't have the word Sony Interactive Entertainment in the in the producers credits at all. Man, you might be right.
And in the past, the Game Awards have been huge for Sony too.
It kind of feels like that. Like you look at the names on the on the left, there's like the developers: Arcane Studios, Hazelight, Mercury Steam, Double Fine, Insomniac.
Yeah.
On the right, though, it's just literally the 6 biggest companies in gaming. Basically, you got Bethesda Softworks, Electronic Arts, Nintendo, Xbox Game Studios, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and Capcom.
That's the only one missing is Activision, and of course Activision's missing from that list.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like they just it does when you look at it that way. It's like it's way more
cynical almost.
Yeah.
But then why isn't Returnal there? I haven't played either Ratchet or Returnal, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's a big one that I still need to play. So that's the thing. There's a few. I think by like next year, this list will be really good.
It might be.
I got Returnal. I got Resident Evil. I still want to play Solar Ash. The game looks.
Solar Ash it's getting pretty good reviews. Otherwise,
it looks fucking awesome
mixed,
to me. Yeah. I know because it looks like it looks like there's the Shadow of the Colossus type sections where you fight these crazy monsters, and the art style is just unbelievable. I really want to play it, but it's too much money.
It's true. That's kind of the Returnal problem too. Like $80 for a roguelike is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be a perfect PlayStation Pass game.
Yeah. That's the thing. And now, why would I buy any PlayStation game either with that being on the horizon?
I could see first party games going on the service within like 6 months.
Totally. So like Returnal will be a launch game on the service. I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Ratchet probably will be the other big one, and then
so that in that way I could potentially see myself getting on board with it if I just if I always wait for games.
The thing that was is apparently it's going to be a tiered service, so like that's already making it too.
So is Xbox though, isn't it?
I guess there's Ultimate Game Pass and there's regular Game Pass. Yeah. I don't really know the difference. But then exactly. This one's gonna. I guess one of them is gonna have access to PS1, 2, and 3 games on it too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but that sounds great. But
interesting.
We'll see how it turns out. Like now, kind of in my mind, PlayStation is the system I buy games on, and the Xbox is the system I have for Game Pass type stuff.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to predict. I think I might go Psychonauts 2 as well. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm looking at
Psychonauts 2 gets it in my heart, but
I'm looking at 2019. That was kind of a weird year too, where there wasn't a big standout. You had Outer Worlds.
Gross.
Which is,
hate that did so
I
well.
I know. Then you had Smash Bros. Ultimate, which should have won.
That was didn't Outer Wilds win it that year?
Nope.
Oh.
Resident Evil 2, Death Stranding, Control, and the winner, because there were like, so in those 5, there's not any huge standout.
Yeah.
And the winner, I know you personally, but I mean like as far as like, I mean as far as
people,
like big game company, like Last of Us 2. Of course it did. Yeah. Of course it did. Like 2018, you know, what do you think won of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Celeste, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, God of War, and Red Dead Redemption 2?
God of War.
Yep. Of course it did.
Yeah, of course it did.
That's what I mean. Like if you know, some years I felt like before that, every year was one of those.
Yeah.
Then you had 2019 where there wasn't a standout and it was won by Sekiro.
Oh, right.
That was crazy. Like that, I feel like that's this year again. There's no standout. There's no, of course.
What else was in that year with Sekiro?
I just read them: Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Outer Worlds. That year is
kind of bonkers in my mind. Resident Evil 2 is a perfect game, too.
And Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, I know, but I'm just talking about the of course it did nomination.
I'm surprised Smash Bros. Ultimate winning, I would say, would be an of course it did if it pulled it off.
That's the thing. That's not an of course it did then, if there's a chance that it won't. If it's like
I think when Last of Us won, there was a part of us that was like, well, there's no chance it'll win. It's too much of an obvious pick. No one
I don't know. It
always it's inevitable, but it's
I think I said that. I think we talked about that only because Sekiro won the year before.
Maybe.
And so it was like, oh, okay, it might not be an obvious one then.
Maybe.
But before that, it was like God of War, Breath of the Wild, Overwatch. Like it was just like
Overwatch. I hate that.
I know.
But I've never played it.
That's the thing. Honestly, Sekiro, the 2019 year, kind of is when it started to get a little more interesting in the nominees.
Yeah.
Where they were like taking a bit more chances.
This year they're making it too interesting.
No, I like it. I like it.
Don't put Ratchet in there.
No,
I bet It Takes Two also doesn't belong.
Yeah, totally. No, there's still bad picks for sure.
Yeah,
but I like that they're weird.
That's true. Yeah, there must have been some big indie games this year that I've just not like. Isn't Among Us a game this year?
That's the thing. It came out years ago.
Oh yeah, so it's not really.
Yeah, it got popular like years after it came out.
Yeah. Was there no big indie game this year?
Oh, I guess not.
I can't think of any. That Inscription seems pretty big, but I don't it's not nearly at the level that people care about. I can't think of any big indie games from this year.
I'm sure there's some we can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just
There's lots of medium-sized indie games, but
you know what? I would say the biggest one is Death's Door.
Oh yeah, that's a biggie.
Yeah, that's one that will be on a lot of people's like top 10 list. But other than that, not that much really. There was like Sable.
That looks pretty generic.
Yeah. Loop Hero made a decent amount of buzz, I remember.
That Dodgeball Academia got some love.
I haven't heard of that. That sounds awesome.
It's pretty fun. I started it.
Super Dodgeball?
It's an RPG. It's a Super Dodgeball, but also an RPG.
Genius.
And it takes place at a school.
Genius.
It was pretty neat.
That sounds so good.
Then, there's not the year of the indie game this year.
Oh, Splitgate was pretty huge.
I don't know that one.
That was the one that was like Halo with portals.
Oh, weird. Huh. Interesting.
But yeah, no, it's true. No huge one. I would say Death's Door.
Too bad. No Hades this year.
Yeah, exactly. Or even like Disco Elysium.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Like that made so many people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a new trailer for the guy who made Stardew Valley's new game, and it looks pretty cool.
Hmm.
He's got a really good aesthetic in his engine.
Hmm. That's it's like
Like
based.
that.
Huh.
If that came out this year, that would be similarly huge.
What kind of game is it?
I don't really. I think it's like an adventure, like a Zelda type game.
Right. I was gonna say that could. That engine would work for that.
Totally.
Curse of the Dead Gods came out, but I think that came out like in early access.
Yeah, and like as
2 years before.
far as like roguelikes go, it didn't really penetrate compared to a lot of the other ones.
I guess. Yeah.
Like it's not like Slay the Spire came out last year, and that was a way bigger deal.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so weird, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
It's
Death's
very-
Door would be the big one.
Totally. I still really want to play that.
Me too.
Yeah.
And for me, Solar Ash.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty excited about.
Once the game is $60, it doesn't strike me as indie anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. It is walking that line for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it is though. Like I looked up It Takes Two and it's 11 hours.
Wow, that's pretty long.
I know. Like that's yeah, they're I'd consider like, Devil May Cry or whatever is like 7 hours or something.
Right. Yeah. I wish games were all about 5 hours right now, actually.
Right.
They get like the length of like 3 good movies back to back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
But then, I mean, I played Forza for like 80 hours, so
Yeah. Yeah.
if it's mindless enough,
I 100%ed Metroid. I'm gonna 100%.
Yeah.
Psychonauts, and I don't know how much time I put into Deathloop. It's got to be 30 hours at least, I would say.
Is there a 100%ing of Deathloop that's a possibility, or is it just...
Yeah, that's kind of the problem right now. Is like there's so much really well hidden stuff, and you just and so I play a little too brazenly.
Oh, so you just get
and I just get every once in a while I get screwed over, but I'm so good, like I won't get screwed over 90% of the time.
Yeah.
And then I'll get screwed over. Oh my god!
I still remember seeing videos of people who were like really good at Dishonored doing their thing. Like I remember people who would like slide under a table and put a trap on the bottom of the table as they went underneath.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I wish I could do that kind of stuff in those games.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I've had some pretty crazy runs, but I just used the knife and this move. You get an upgrade for the teleport. That's amazing. Where you have to be like on flat ground. You can't like go like over a gap or anything. But you point your teleporter like at an enemy, say you're gonna like warp right at that enemy, and then instead of pressing the teleport button, you press the kick button.
Oh wow!
And you just go, well, bam! They go flying, and just between that and the knife, I'm like invincible.
And stabbing everyone to death.
Yeah, and then teleporting away when I get overwhelmed, and then coming back, and I'm like invincible basically until I'm not. But holy shit, that game's fun. I played it like when I woke up on Saturday at like 10-ish, I think. Or I started at around 10 probably. Till I think 5 or 6. Like when I had dinner.
Yeah.
God, that was great.
It's a great day.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Just lose yourself in whatever that shitty world is.
Yeah, honestly, they all kind of compete in my brain right now. Metroid, Psychonauts, and Deathloop. But
if Deathloop has a good enough ending, could it beat Metroid?
Maybe.
Oh, interesting.
I doubt it, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Metroid was just so delicious.
That's the thing, and by the end of the week, I'll be able to add Halo to my list. Maybe that'll be up there.
Yeah, exactly. And It Takes Two. And
I'm playing Archvale now, and that could be up. But like none of the they'd all have to be so good to beat Forza.
Yeah. No, that seems
I
pretty
can't
locked
see it.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Archvale is pretty crazy. As I've gotten further into it, it's just Nuclear Throne, but an RPG. And Nuclear Throne was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed Nuclear Throne too. I played it a lot, actually.
So manic.
Huh. That's cool.
I think it's got full multiplayer too. We should try co-op.
It's on the Game Pass?
I don't know if it's online or if it's local, but
yeah,
it's on Game Pass. Yeah.
Wow. Fancy stuff.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, so we'll start. We should just start. Yeah, like compiling that stuff, getting ready.
Probably.
Thinking about it. It's so much fun to talk about. We wasted so much time.
I mean, us talking about it now is us starting compiling.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
We got the ball rolling. But we should stop. Or we're just going to
stop and start playing a game.
Rambling on.
True.
So yeah, let's play a game.
Let's just play a game that we haven't played for 3 weeks.
It's gonna work this time.
If it doesn't, I think it's actually a cursed game.
Oh, sweet. I was worried that because I didn't turn my Xbox on earlier.
Oh man, that would be hilarious.
I screwed that up. Wait. Oh shit! I just need to grab the remote.
Perfect.
Wait. We might as well get this set up before we go to the game. Other times.
Yeah, I guess. Make sure you're logged in as me.
Yes, that's the main thing I need to do.
Yeah.
That's what I just screwed up now. Okay, and then
it's a cool background. The one with Garcia Hotspur.
Oh, I forgot you were still connected to this.
Yeah, I'm still watching you.
Oh, creepy.
I love being creepy.
Then I go like this, and then I go like.
You have to go like over to. Yeah. No, I don't even. Oh, there you go. Add or switch.
I'm doing this through OBS too, so there's like a delay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Look at Mimpin. I didn't even show everybody Mimpin.
Oh yeah, some miniature impin.
Yeah, look at everybody. They're so happy. I had a tiara for him, but it fell down.
He works like a dream catcher, I think. You just have him up and he eats all your bad dreams.
Yeah, he does. Violently.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's loud. That's why a lot of people don't like it.
And then he poops nightmares into your enemies' brains.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, here we go. Hup, hup,
working?
Hooray! Yeah, let's do it.
Up and away.
This is weird.
What are we even doing?
Oh my god.
What's that over there?
What is inside this?
Huh?
What? This makes no sense at all.
Forgotten curiosities.
So confused.
Whoa! Hello.
Forgotten curiosities.
Oh, we just got loaded up.
Yeah.
Whoa, loud game.
That's so loud. The Xbox 360, for my money, is the loudest system ever.
Yeah, well, this is on the Xbox One now, but it's probably all still like set to all that. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
Like the game's leveled for that.
I think it looks fine on the stream here.
It's gonna be fine.
But that's just menus. So
it's gonna be perfect.
Wow. Very loud.
Is it?
But it's very loud coming through my headphones. It's very I'm getting a lot of it through your mic.
Okay, cool. That's good then. Is that better?
Yeah, way better.
I'm gonna one up. Skip.
Right.
Yeah, see? Continue.
Continue. Why? Wow.
I know.
That's amazing.
Look at us go. Figured it out after 2 full weeks.
That sounds about right. It just takes us a little while sometimes.
Exactly. It's just a slow show. Whoa. That was cool. It feels like the textures just take a second longer to load in on the one for some reason.
It actually looks better on stream than it does on Parsec for me right now.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, for me too. But it looks. I'd say it looks better than it does on the 360 though.
Totally. Yeah. It's brighter than it usually is.
Yeah.
On 360. Yeah.
Okay, now I have to remember how to play.
Yeah. Good fucking luck.
Pretty sure it's point and shoot. Oh
Just
right, there's a
show
goat head.
Johnson.
Okay, and I can do that. Right, and I can bash him with that. Oh no, can't.
Oh, IGN also put out their Game of the Year nominees today.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, the website's taking forever to load, but I'll
That's
discuss
exciting.
them as I
Oh
should.
right, then I go like
Deathloop,
this.
obviously.
Yeah. See, that's what
There's a 5.
I do kind of feel like Deathloop's the obvious.
Yeah, it might be.
It's the of
Forza
course it
5,
did.
Halo Infinite, those are both on there. Hitman 3, Inscription, It Takes Two. Holy shit, there's so many games.
Weird.
Metroid Dread, Ratchet and Clank,
Holy shit.
Resident Evil Village, Returnal.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 10 games?
They're like, yeah, I guess they've taken the Oscars approach, where they're
Right.
just going to have a whole shitload of nominations.
Okay.
And no one's got all
So
the ones
just-
that I would have put on it. It's got Hitman and Forza.
Yeah.
But
But it's got everything that anyone would put on
it's
it.
got it. And it's the one with all of the games on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it have Psychonauts too, though?
No, it didn't.
That's
yeah, that's
weird.
interesting. Yeah. Huh.
Wow, that was perfect. That was cool too. I don't remember
Oh,
these
and
guys.
Did you see Nick Offerman is going to be in the Last of Us series?
That's awesome. Oh, I wish I could have met him.
Oh, totally. He'd be so amusing. Why is that barrel? There you go.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these guys. Whoops. That's always how I'm going to switch weapons forever and all time. I'll heal.
These guys suck.
I know, because they have
Can't
like
even tell if you're
armor
hurting
on their
them.
faces.
Yeah.
Fucking face armor. Oh! That did it.
Oh, and then did you see there was like a new trailer for the next Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah, I meant to talk about that. Shit, I even had that up here.
Oh
There's
man,
things to talk about. I didn't
I
talk
actually
about.
haven't watched the trailer yet.
Oh, it's
I saw
fucking
it.
amazing.
Sweet.
It is on. Oh my god! It's gonna it looks like they're gonna like jump. It's gonna like take place in a whole bunch of different universes,
Interesting.
and it looks like every universe is gonna have its own animation style.
Oh, that's crazy.
It looks so fucking nuts.
So is he gonna be like anime when he's the mech or the?
I don't. Yeah,
or-
probably. Yeah. Then they go and visit her, and then Noir, and then Cartoony for
Great.
Ham, Porker.
Yeah.
It looks really, really good.
Is it still Lord and Miller?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't even know what they did exactly on the first one. I think they just,
Yeah,
like,
that I
produced it. But they definitely, like, shepherded it and maybe wrote a bunch of it.
Right. Having things attached to it seems to mean it'll be quality at least usually. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's, like, the same teams and stuff. I'm sure it's Lord and Miller are involved. They're, like, Sony owns them now. And now they make them do Spider-Man
Right.
stuff.
That's crazy. So 2022 will have that and Clone High. Pretty
Fuck.
much.
That's really I think 2022 is gonna be a crazy year for like TV and stuff.
It might be. I hope so.
For like just nostalgia for me personally.
Yeah.
I don't get this guy at all. Hey, Tiny.
What's up, Tiny? How's it hanging? I wish there would. I want another sitcom to come around that's like on the level of a 30 Rock or a Parks and Rec or an Office or like.
I feel like this kind of exists. Maybe not on the big network shows anymore, but.
Yeah.
On the big networks, but they.
We're like the ones that people are like, oh, this is the best one. Go like Schitt's Creek is over now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then like Letterkenny's still going, but Letterkenny was the same.
Oh, maybe I have to shoot him with the darkness.
Was it?
I just don't get this guy.
I can't tell if you damaged it at all.
I don't think I have.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I need to kill him in the darkness.
Huh.
It's been too long since I played this game. I get my boner. Oh. Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay. I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, you do have to kill him in the dark?
It seemed like his heart was exposed when he was in the dark.
Oh.
How's it going, Tiny? We finally got this game set up. It finally runs properly.
It looks great, actually, too. It looks like it's running at a really high, like smooth frame rate.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh shit.
That new season on Netflix of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is supposed to be so good.
I heard that too. Yeah.
I wonder if I should jump in because JoJo's has always looked like one of the more off-the-wall animes out there.
Yeah, I've always been kind of intrigued by it too.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy looks rough.
Oh, we were talking about the Game of the Year awards. We think Psychonauts 2 has a chance.
It's got. So you've got a chance.
Joe Tiny's been trying to follow JoJo for a bit. It's hard.
Yeah, I watched an episode here and there, and it's just all style.
That sounds really good.
But
I love style. I'm not even that big on story necessarily.
No,
I'm okay with just
then, like,
style.
aren't all the characters in it named after like rock and roll legends and like?
Oh shit! He was just talking to me, telling me how to do it, and I was listening to you.
Oh no, we were busy talking about JoJo.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. That is right. I thought that's what I had to do. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I did not watch Chuck or the IT Crowd.
I watched
the IT
Crowd, and I
yeah.
really didn't. I like Richard Iowata is maybe my favorite comic, and I can't stand the IT Crowd.
Couldn't get into it, but that one has a laugh track too, right? That's pretty old school.
Exactly. It's the laugh track comedy I can't handle.
Yeah, why don't you get into?
But then, what's the other one? Chuck. I watched the first episode and it was cool.
Chuck.
But
people also seem to love Superstore.
Superstore was good. Superstore got a lot less good when like certain members of the cast left towards the end. I guess that's sort of the sitcom way, though.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's
Community. I just love Community. I still just watch Community basically.
What's it called? Rutherford Falls is pretty good.
Right.
That's airing these days.
Yeah, that was
Helms, yeah. Like there's lots that are pretty good, but like I basically what I'm saying is I want an all-time great sitcom to be airing right now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. You're talking. We want a new all-time great sitcom. Tiny's talking about an old all-time great sitcom, like Malcolm in the Middle.
Absolutely.
All-time great.
I love it. Yeah, I love Malcolm.
There's no argument there, though, Tiny. Like Malcolm in the Middle.
Sometimes makes me too angry to be able to watch those.
Why?
Those kids are so awful to everybody.
Yeah, but that's
It's almost like a prequel series to Always Sunny.
I was gonna say you love Always Sunny too.
But I can only handle like 3 episodes in a shot before I'm
yeah.
like, oh. Yeah. But then Malcolm in the Middle you could cut out everything involving all the brothers and just make that a show about Hal, and it would be a perfect show.
Yeah, and Lois, yeah, too.
Yeah, Lois is so good. Too.
My boner turned into a hot boner.
Hot boner.
While holding aim, I can hold the secondary fire, RB to charge, and then release to deploy my sticky payload. I can shoot the payload for a thrilling explosion. I can use explosion chain reaction to really go and crack objects, or just blow up enemies. Okay.
Tiny agrees with you that Lois is great. It's true. The only character... There's a few characters I absolutely hated on Malcolm. I couldn't stand episodes with Craig.
Oh yeah, Craig was gross.
And
there were some good
obviously
episodes
Lois's mom was so.
Lois's mom was unbelievable.
She's so awful.
Cloris Leachman.
So awful.
Cloris Leachman was so fucking good.
Just playing the embodiment of evil.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he was good. Yeah, I love that character.
Yeah. Maybe it is time for a Malcolm in the Middle rewatch. That's
totally.
A great show.
Yeah. It's not on any streaming though. What's it on?
It's on Hulu.
Oh, there you go. Right, and you have that.
Yeah, but then it's also fucked because it only ever got one season on DVD.
Yeah, I know.
And that's
I remember seeing WandaVision, and she like loves sitcoms, and they like opened he had like a briefcase. He like sold DVDs to her dad, and like that Malcolm in the Middle was one of them in there. And I was like, oh man, that's the only season of Malcolm in the Middle that ever happened though. So that was like they only saw the first season. But there's an episode of WandaVision that's all like Malcolm in the Middle. It's fucking amazing.
That is crazy.
Wow, Tiny Observer met Reese a couple times. Like what? Just
That's
in bars?
Ridiculous. Hey, fill those cracks. Just hanging around. He doesn't like. He didn't really keep acting, did he?
Look at my explosive hot boner.
You keep trying to show me.
Look at there it is. It's so hot.
It's like what's his name?
It's my sticky payload.
Eric Sullivan, I think. He was. He's great in Ugly and he was great in Wendigo. But it's Malcolm is another one of those shows where it was all those characters were too good, and none of the actors could ever top them again.
Yeah, exactly. Even Bryan Cranston had a hard time.
For maybe Bryan Cranston a little bit.
He did it eventually. He did it for sure, but he had a hard time for a while.
Totally. Yeah, but then like Bryan Cranston's been in movies forever, and crappy ones a lot of sometimes I'll be watching an old horror movie and he'll just show up and I'm like, what?
Right. Yeah, it's because he didn't get famous till he was in his 40s.
Until Malcolm, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, Tiny Observer says Reese doesn't act anymore. He just produced after. He's been producing. See, that's the cushiest. That's a cushier gig anyway. Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle is fucking amazing. Remember that? I was thinking of Lois. One of the things that came up was remember that awesome scene where they're eating at the dinner table and they're all joking around, and then Reese thinks it'd be funny. He puts some mashed potatoes in his spoon, and he goes, "Hey, Mom," and then she looks at him and she's like, "Don't do it." He's like, "I wasn't going to."
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, just don't. I wasn't going to. Yeah, and it just builds and builds until it's oh my god, is he gonna do it? And he does. So,
he always does.
Yeah,
every
exactly.
single. Yeah.
Hey, Alex is here. Talking about Malcolm in the Middle.
Talking Malcolm.
What's going on here? Why is this rumbling happening? But now that you said maybe I should. Yeah, that's right, Tiny. So good. Pure tension.
It's weird. That's kind of what I imagine the average American family is like in my memory.
Totally. Oh, I remember when we my family would watch it and be like, "That's us." We're that dysfunctional. I mean, we were not we weren't that close at all. And
that's the thing. No one is ever the most hated family in the neighborhood.
Exactly, but we can see ourselves in it though.
Yeah.
I thought we
Holy shit. Hot boner time.
Always boner time. Oh man, but it's not always hot boner time.
Depends on the season.
You gotta read the temperature of the room.
Oh, what's this? Can I shove...
Is the guy that played Francis, is he the bad Masterson brother or the not bad Masterson brother?
They're not bad.
Okay, that's good.
But I don't actually know. Like, he might still be in Scientology for all I know.
Right.
I don't know.
And then somewhat guilty by association.
But just not a rapist.
Tiny says not the bad one. Okay, good.
Yeah, Danny
The bad
Masterson's
one
the
is
rapist.
really bad, wasn't he? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, the Scientology
Not
rapist.
funny bad.
Yeah, no. This guy's pretty odd. I like the music of this guy.
Tiny wants me to stop saying boner time.
this game.
I'm talking, we're doing video game analysis here.
We're just we're just talking about the game.
It's an art form, Tiny. If I want to discuss it intelligently, I have to use the scientific words. Like boner time.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
What a thrilling explosion. Look at the size of this meat.
Maybe I should get its phone number.
So
When you said another
hot
thrilling
thighs.
explosion, it made me wonder why there's not a company making like a modern day Looney Tunes game.
Absolutely. They probably are, but they're like probably phone games.
It's true. But like get the Hitman people to make Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner game. Or Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That's what every I don't know who's behind the Marvel games right now, but who's producing them. But it feels like every company needs to do what they're doing, which is like go to like any company that owns IPs. Go to a developer or just developers that are well known and make good games, and find one that loves fucking Looney Tunes and wants to make a Looney Tunes game.
Totally.
Because there is one.
The hint is everyone working at these things are giant nerds. It won't be that hard to find one that loves Looney Tunes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll find somebody who's like insanely passionate and like, I have a great idea for a Looney Tunes game.
Alex wants to know why you can kill a giant beast but can't jump over a small pallet. That's... I think he's got really bad arthritis in his knees. So he's fine for shooting with his fingers.
Yeah.
The moment he has to move things.
My boner doesn't help me jump, it just helps me shoot.
Yeah. If anything, the boner gets in the way of jumping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No. Kill him. Yes, I got him.
Fireworks!
Save me from the sticky darkness.
Heidi also agrees. Her boner gets in the way of jumping all the time. Yeah.
Right? See? It's a common, everybody can relate to that.
Absolutely. Oh, it's a whole mine. That gives you a whole extra tick of health.
Oh man. No, half a mine for me. No, I need to feed this mine to a baby.
Oh, you gotta feed that mine to a baby. Enter its mind.
That would be great. Every baby you feed, you enter its mind. And it's just so thrilled when it gets a brain. Oh, I guess that's it in here. How do I run, do you think? It's not clicking.
The Johnson should be able to turn into a compass too.
Eat it, baby.
Grimpen's quiet, by the way, Tiny says.
Thank you. I was kind of messing with the volumes today because it. What's going on? Why am I? Oh God, what's happening?
You're stuck in the darkness, and you can't go through this door? What?
Yeah, I couldn't seem to get through it.
Huh.
I was kind of messing with the volumes because sometimes it seemed like I was too quiet. But I'll turn it up a bit here. That's good to know. Thank you, Tiny.
Your Johnson's gone completely limp. Oh, you're okay again.
Oh, buddy.
The monster. Which game do you think has more boner jokes in it? This or No More Heroes?
Oh, wow. Probably this.
Yeah, maybe. As No More Heroes might only have the one, just the masturbation joke.
That's the thing. I think No More Heroes has more masturbation jokes.
Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan of this area you're in right now.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like these fireworks.
Yeah, these lanterns. Yeah.
If I kind of get on top of them, it makes it a bit easier.
Right.
Come on, Biddies. Nice. Hey,
What's up,
what about
Don?
Dawn? Oh yeah, I went to talk about that this on the show today too, man. I had so much to talk about that I didn't talk about any of it.
Perfect.
We're gonna be on Ben Monster on Friday.
Right.
We can talk about that, right? Not a secret.
That's what I've heard.
It's not top secret information.
Yeah, that's current as I've heard. He says we absolutely are.
Nice.
It's very high pressure situation.
We can promote the hell out of it.
That's right.
Let everybody know.
Twitch.tv
it's gonna be awesome.
/
Can we talk about what we're doing?
Monster. Yeah. Pain. What? Well, we're playing with our besticles together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. What does is yeah. We're playing besticles. It's gonna be awesome. See how well we know each other.
Is it pronounced besticles?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask on the show.
Oh yeah.
See if we truly know each other.
Time.
Actually, we should do like we should. Oh, that's only if we. Oh, we're besticles if we win. I see.
Oh man.
We're besticles, and then once we win, we become besticles.
We become a superhero of some type.
Yeah, yeah. With the power of besticles. That ancient Greek hero. We should probably do like a quick inventory of things about each other.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Because you know what? Like, I don't know what kind of questions are going to be asked, but like,
no,
there's certain things. Like we're pretty, indecisive, and you were even saying how fickle you are earlier.
Absolutely, yeah. There's several answers for a lot of questions.
Exactly. So we need to be like, okay, what's our like definitive favorite thing?
Who are we competing against?
Other best friends.
Right. Yeah.
Some dicks.
Robodon thinks it's gonna go great. There you go. See, in my mind, I was just gonna handle it like one of those psychological tests and just shout out the first thing that comes to mind for everything.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, if you asked me what your favorite movie was, I don't know if I'd have an answer.
I don't know that I'd have an answer.
Yeah, exactly. But you probably have you probably have an answer that you could be like, okay, this one.
Right.
That's what we need to figure out, what those answers are.
That's tough. Probably Sleepaway Camp. Sleepaway Camp is probably a Rorschach test.
I might have said
Rorschach tests are based
Camp.
on images. I thought. I mean, just based on just a word association test.
I actually might have said Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, there you go.
What would you say for me?
Oh, fuck.
I know, it's like there's like 3 probably that you can narrow it down to.
The first one that comes to mind is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, yeah, see? I might have written that, but I wouldn't say that is my favorite movie.
What's the answer?
That's the thing, though. That is my.
This doesn't work because Robot Dawn is here right now, and
yeah, I know, but I doubt favorite movies that one of the questions.
Well, this is we're banking everything on being about favorite movies now. It's just gonna be about what our favorite movies are.
That's the thing. I probably would have written One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest because I would have think that's what you would have thought.
That's true.
You know what I mean? But it's like
yeah.
It basically is my favorite movie. Like it's like tied with another 2 movies.
God.
You know what I
mean? Run, Ronnie, Run.
No.
And.
Oh wow.
What?
Robot Don says the questions are more like, what do you think? Like he's asking me, what do you think Grimpen would say if he has to eat poop for?
So and you want to know if I would say yes or no, or you want to know what my follow-up question would be to that?
I guess yeah. Just what
I would be like, I would ask whose poop is it?
Oh, that's tough. That's gonna be tough. Well, Grimpen would say if he has to eat poop for, but is how much money there? 100.
Yes or no? I would do almost anything for that amount of money.
Yeah, I would say yes. I would have said yeah.
Yeah. I anything over $10 million, and I would probably do it if it's not going to leave me too maimed for the rest of my life.
Well, that'll be interesting. So it's not like facts about each other. It's more like how well do we know
that is a fact
in a situation, though. Like in how are they going to act in this kind of situation?
That's
so it's
good.
not
Then
really,
I
we
think
don't really need to nail
we know
anything
each
down.
other completely in that case.
Exactly.
Sounds like more of those giant demons.
Yeah, we don't need to come up with any answers.
I wonder.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh shit.
It's the eternal question: is how much money would you have to, if you shat out money? How much would have to be in your poo for it to be worth it for you to sift through your poo and get the money out?
Oh wow. That's a tough one.
Like $5? Would you do it? No.
No.
But if every time you pooed $20, you absolutely would pull that out of your poo.
Yeah, probably. Actually, I probably would for 5 if it was every time.
That's the thing, yeah. And so I would start trying to take much smaller poos.
Yeah, and make a job out of it.
Yeah. Make a job out of it.
Exactly. You think like he's got my career laid out for me?
Oh yeah, I can have meat arms available to hold up a piece of paper. Yeah, I will have my assistant standing by. I need like a whiteboard or something. I should probably try and find a whiteboard. Or I guess a piece of paper would work too.
Oh, what do I do with this guy? Fancy armors.
Tiny's loving this conversation. The word for these kinds of questions.
We'll see. Yeah, come
would
watch
you rather type things
on Friday.
I fucking love that shit. Yeah. Come watch on Friday. We'll learn a lot about ourselves probably too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I hope they have. Do we have a team name? Oh man. Boner Jams 2000. I don't know.
Perfect. Hot Boner Jams 2000.
Hot Boner Jams 2000. There you go. That's perfect. I can't think of a more representative team name for us.
Right. Oh, is this the right way?
But you have to have that S after Jams, because otherwise it's just Hot Boner Jam 2000.
Yeah, no, that's not the same thing at all.
Don says, message me our answer before Friday. I think we already came up with our answer, but...
pretty much is. Doesn't get better than that. How do you run in this game?
I don't know. There's got to be something on the left side of the controller. Boner Jam's 3000.
I know there's a way.
That sounds pretty advanced.
Hot.
If we're gonna be like that, shouldn't we be Boner Jam's 5000?
I thought that's what we were. Yeah, Hot Boner Jams, 5,000.
Well, it was 2,000 originally. Then Robot Dawn said 3, and now I'm upping it to 5.
All right, yeah,
I think 5 is.
then.
It could be like Power Man 5,000, but more for boner jams.
Yeah, or Dracula 5,000.
Here, I'll just type it in the chat so Robot Dawn has like.
Yeah, there you go. Robot Dawn. That's it.
There you go.
Oh, you put a Z in there. Wow.
Yeah, I think it also gets across our sleepy attitude sometimes.
Oh, it's not an extreme Z, it's a sleepy Z.
It's a sleepy Z, no,
okay.
Totally.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Hot
sometimes it's extreme, sometimes it's sleepy. You gotta read into context.
I feel like to represent sleepiness, you need 3 Z's.
It has to be 3 if I wanted to be sleepy.
I think so. Otherwise, you just. Oh, whoa! Look, there's a head in there.
Oh,
Lots
he's
of
not
heads.
having a good day.
This place is filled with heads. Whoa! Nice!
Whoa!
That was awesome.
He was trying to drop kick you.
He was. Shot off his head. Yeah, I've saved so many Deathloop videos, just doing awesome shit.
It's just a game full of cool-looking things.
Oh yeah, it's just so much fun to kill normal enemies in that game, and they just keep coming. They never stop coming. You can just
So you couldn't, you couldn't kill everybody in that game.
You can, but then you can just restart though. Like you do the next.
But
loop.
like, isn't that how you win? If you like, couldn't you just go to an area in the morning and kill everyone in that area, and then move on to the next area and kill everyone in that area?
Absolutely, yeah, yeah, you could. I don't think it's necessary to win. If I do
right.
That, but you absolutely could. I usually kill everyone. Yeah, every time.
Right.
Now I've gotten to the point where I'm just going in and doing my business and leaving.
Leaving your business all over the place.
Yeah. Are these guys just infinite? What's going on here? Easy, perfect. Yeah, it's pretty radical. It's pretty radical, man. And
Is that gonna work? Oh, it does.
Radical and sleepy. Yeah, that's what my hot boner does. It breaks open cracks in walls and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a thrilling explosion. That's my sticky payload. I mean, they're describing what happens. Look, it's a sticky payload. And it explodes into a thrilling explosion. Oh, I didn't know it was explode on
but then
me.
Sometimes the explosion gets all over you.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Robot John. That's perfect. I was just
Promo
thinking
work.
that. Well, I grabbed that Besticles image. I was going to use that, but if you have a promo image, that's even better. Oh, yeah, last time you drew us, or Ben drew us. That was awesome.
Yeah, he's better at drawing me than anything I could ever do with myself. It's ludicrous.
Definitely.
I'm very jealous of people who can draw.
I can sword draw, but not that good.
But like, yeah, people who can just like bust something awesome out with no effort, seemingly.
Yeah, like there's like that video I always see. It's like I draw strangers portraits on the bus and give it to them.
Yeah,
it makes them happy. I know, like
Would that make you happy if someone drew you on a bus?
No.
I don't think people are at their happiest riding on
I don't
a bus.
get how everyone in those videos isn't just creeped out that they've been recorded the whole time.
See you, Robot Dawn. He's out.
See ya. Thanks so much. Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Oh. What was the kind of character artist we came up with the other day? I already forget.
Oh, was that Dana's idea of the surreal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's genius.
Why can't... Someone's got to do that.
I know. Honestly, Dana said, he was like, I think I could do that for a living.
Totally. You just got to go live on a boardwalk.
Because he did it. Because he did it. And for a thing, and like, people were apparently going nuts. Like they were just like he would just draw something stupid. And people were like, "Whoa, that's perfect."
It's so me.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, it's the easiest thing.
Just that you could totally mix a character artist and an astrologist in some inventive way that people would be way into.
Or yeah, like or a surrealist astrologist. You surrealist. Anything is easy
because you don't have to be good at it.
Exactly. You just need to sound like the nonsense you're saying has a deeper meaning.
Yeah, is on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about the sound of it, the intonation.
I think we could accomplish that entire thing with just a good enough image too, where sound wouldn't even matter anymore.
Absolutely. Yep.
Like if you had a ponytail out the back, I think you'd be pretty close.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there she is. Paula! No!
Oh, no!
Oh, she dropped a strawberry for me. That's all I wanted, Paula. Thank you.
When do we even get to the side-scrolling parts of this game?
I don't know. It must be fairly late.
It's so weird.
Okay, baby, here's your strawberry. Eat it. Eat it. Boom!
Boy, all these babies.
Another baby door. What does she want? What does it want? Oh, brain.
Don't have as many brains as I want.
Oh.
Oh, another evil hand. With another brain.
Grab it. Oh, ah.
Damn. Oh, now you're trying 2 of these exhaust pipe wind bags?
I'm out of boner juice, boner bullets.
Oh no.
I'm gonna switch
Give
to
it the
my
teeth.
teether. I just maxed this out to full.
Perfect.
Damage. Full damage.
More cages. I wonder.
It's an exciting gun.
Oh, hey man. Gotcha. You ran me like that. Whoa, that was weird.
Oh, that's some nice face blasting.
It is crazy though how many times I've been through those areas in Deathloop and I'll like stumble upon a new place. They're really, the level design is unbelievable.
Are they really vertical too? Like there's a lot of up?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
that's cool.
And like new, there's just different areas at different times of day too. So new, like you can access places you couldn't.
Is it the kind of, is it like Dishonored in that you have like a lock picking skill too to get into places, or?
No, there's no lock picking at all. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's, oh my god. Can't wait to play more of it.
Very interesting.
I'm getting close. I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to piece together how I'm gonna kill them all in one day.
You're getting a plan?
Yeah. The plan's like 80% complete probably. But then I'm trying to do some side stuff. And the problem is you can screw it up. Like if you screw up, you know, it's like you have to do some things like early in the day to set them up for later in the day.
Yeah.
And then if you screw it up later in the day, you have to do it, like set it up again earlier in the day.
It sounds so much like Majora's Mask to me.
A little bit. It can be a little repetitive.
Right. You've seen the first day so many times at this point.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, like now I just go in and I do the thing I have to do and I leave.
Yeah.
It doesn't take too long.
But then every once in a while you'll still find something new.
Yeah, exactly. I like stumble, just fall into a hole or something. Be like, what? There's a whole room down here.
That's crazy.
And there's lots of side quests, or not even lots, but they're just like I said, they're hard to not screw up. Like
what do you get out of doing a side quest in that?
Usually cool guns and stuff.
And those guns, do you have access to them on future playthroughs then?
If you pay for it, yeah. But it feels like the game really doesn't expect you to obsessively get everything every time you go into a place at every time of day. Which I did. Until now.
Yeah. Now you know those maps really well, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like I'm really, I just like I feel really rich. I feel like I have way too much money for stuff. And like
so now
money,
at the start of any run, you can buy whatever you want. Pretty
exactly.
much.
I can everything. I'll be able to keep over. Like I usually have stuff that I'm gonna sell that I can just pay. I have extra stuff to pay to keep over for the next run, and I can just instantly sell it.
It's me on
Oh
him.
jeez,
Yes, G,
that's
it's you,
crazy.
but is that her? Who wears garters into a swamp?
But yeah,
Yeah.
so much fun.
That'll be an exciting one to play. But then part of me is
Yeah.
I'm waiting until I can play it when we can both play. Like
I kind of want
you
to too
be
because
the
I looked
bad
it up,
guy.
and you can absolutely do that.
That's yeah.
I could invade your game as Juliana.
It really makes me want to wait
Me too.
until it shows up on Game Pass or something, or like
Yeah. Like, yeah, it would be really fun.
Totally. Well, in Arcane, once upon a time, they were making that game The Crossing, which was a single-player game that was mixed with a multiplayer game like that, and it seems like it's finally come to fruition.
Right. It's interesting. I don't think I've fought any real people, but I can't tell.
What do you mean by real people?
Like as Juliana. Like when anytime I fight Juliana,
you tried it?
No, I mean, like when I'm Colt and I fight Juliana.
Oh, you never fought her at... Right, I see.
It seems like it's always an AI.
Interesting.
Or people are just stupid. She's
That
never
could
killed me.
totally be. Right.
I killed myself once fighting her. And that's the only...
You have a bit of an advantage over her, though, hey?
No, she's got the advantage.
Huh.
I think... I'm not totally sure, but I think she has all the slabs.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Maybe not the upgrades,
They should be
though.
able to figure it out. Be way better.
Maybe not the upgrades.
Right.
Although, no, I guess she probably only has 2 slabs. That's the worst part of it, actually. I remember reading this in reviews and not really noticing it in the game until now. And it's that they give you all this cool stuff, but not enough slots to equip it in.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's...
you get all these upgrades for your moves, like teleportation. But like that drop kick move I was talking about, I had to lose extended reach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So you
shit.
can only have, like, one attachment for each type of move or something? Or
She's always been crazy.
What? Sorry?
That is why I love her.
you can only have, like, one modifier on each move or something?
2.
Or,
So it's like I have the move that lets me teleport again in the air. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she loves kissing.
Oh, okay, so oh,
Kiss of death.
boner joke. Yeah, it just feels like I don't know. So like the first thing I got was the one that lets you teleport in the air twice.
Yeah, yeah.
The second one I got was extended reach. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I can go really far now. Then you get
Totally.
the drop kick, and I was like, this is amazing. But now I have to lose reach.
She's gone psycho.
Like, why not just give
Were
me
you
all the
going to
upgrades
the
as
second
like
one in the air?
as they just get better?
But your girl has gone
Right.
mental. She's always been crazy.
And same with the slabs. It's like there's so like there's 5 of them, I think, and you can only equip 2 at a time.
I told her I was married.
And teleport's always one of them for me.
Joke, you know?
Yeah, it's needed to get around.
Yeah,
That's,
so
yeah.
Chased me all
so it's like I just barely. And to be honest, I don't really love the other ones that much either.
Right.
Shit.
What else
this
is there? Is
crazy.
there... Oh, man. She's coming so quick.
I know. The other 2 that I like, my favorite other one is Carnesis, which is you just throw people. It's like a force throw,
That would be fun.
a force push. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong, baby? She's gone
And but the upgrades for that one kind of sucked so far.
Right.
But your girl has gone mental.
Then the other one that's not bad is Nexus, but it's kind of hard to get in the habit of using.
Right, you have to, like, mold your run around using it.
Oh shit! I think I have to shoot that light.
Oh.
I realized the best way to use it is like a grenade because you can only connect people when they're close to each other.
Right.
So if there's like a crowd of people, you throw a Nexus in there, then you just have to kill one of them and they'll all die.
That's cool. Is it just what happens to one happens to everybody?
Yep,
or?
exactly.
Right.
So I'll just run in and stab one and they're all dead.
That's pretty sweet.
Then there's invisibility is actually pretty good too. I use that a decent amount just because it can be really, really useful to like do certain things in missions without anybody seeing you. Oh
It's gonna
shit!
keep her away?
I don't know. I thought the light would.
Run!
Also, I don't know how to run.
Oh, that would
That's
be
why I'm doing
right.
this dodge constantly.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
It's gotta be holding something.
Let's see. Controls. Is there a run? There might not be a run.
I'm
Oh wait,
not-
dash, right trigger.
Ah.
It's the same thing as you used to shoot.
Yeah, exactly. Just without pressing L.
That's crazy.
That's why I didn't think of it.
One morning, after a bout of passionate lovemaking, she was making us coffee just to get a reaction.
Yeah, that's
Told
not
her
the
I was married.
most simple one.
Yeah, a practical joke, you know?
Chicks love those.
Paula was so angry, she grabbed a knife and chased me all over the apartment.
Oh,
She is scary with a
pop,
knife.
pop. Do you have to hit those lanterns?
I think it like slows her down. Like she kind of goes "Rah!" a little bit. Like has to shake it off for a second.
She doesn't like it.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not even totally sure. No. Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
He twisted her head.
One of the other things I meant to talk about on the show earlier
Yeah.
that I had written down was apparently between Hallmark and Lifetime this year,
Yeah.
there's 146 new Christmas movies.
Wow. But that means there's not one for every day of the year.
Well, there are just not new ones.
Oh yeah, totally. But if we did a podcast of watching a Christmas movie every day of the year, we would run out eventually.
A new Christmas movie every day of the year.
Yeah. Well, we could
I'm
eventually be
talking about-
pulling enough from the past.
These are movies that came out this year.
Yeah, that's fucking fun.
146.
Yeah.
Between
That's
the two
so
channels.
crazy. And that's like, I bet there's like a Christian movie production company that put out at least like 6 or 7 probably.
Right, probably.
That are like keep the Christ in Christmas type movies.
Yep. Who knows
And then
what
there's
the true
like
number
animated
is.
kids Christmas movies. Gosh,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how many of those must come out in a year.
Who knows what the true number is of new Christmas movies.
Like
this year.
there might be more Moles than there are Lifetime
And then there's still like
Hallmark ones.
like less than maybe even 5 Hanukkah movies.
That's ridiculous. 8 Crazy Nights. Come on.
Yep, that's the one.
I can't think of any others, but there's got to be loads.
Well, there was that one movie, I think it was called The Night Before, with that was like it had Seth Rogen in it, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Anthony Mackie, and each of them like were celebrating a different holiday. So it was
Oh, what a fun movie.
Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa.
Wow. Yeah, it sounds so good. How
never
have
saw
I
it.
resisted seeing?
But that's the only other one I can think of, and that's still kind of a Christmas movie.
What about Hokey Hanukkah Charlie Brown.
That'd be awesome. One of them was an ice wine Christmas.
Yeah.
Like that's one from Hallmark and Lifetime. Like that's an actual one.
Oh.
An ice wine. Like how do you make a movie out of an ice wine Christmas?
Yeah, that's a great question.
This year,
Isn't it always Christmas for them? All year round.
Honey, are we having wine for Christmas this year? I thought I'd change it up. This year we're having ice wine. Whoa! Things get crazy when you have ice wine.
When I Google Hanukkah movies, the first one that comes up is 8 Crazy Nights, then The Night Before. The third one is Little Fockers.
Okay, right. Didn't know.
The fourth one that comes up is a movie called Full Court Miracle, which looks incredible.
Wow, that must be like in the same
It's
way.
a basketball
it's like
plus
a Christian,
religion movie.
like
Yeah.
produced movie. That's probably like a Jewish produced movie.
Yeah. Then there's one called Love Lights Hanukkah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, but not a whole lot. A Serious Man, that's a Hanukkah movie. I only know that as a very Jewish man movie. And I guess Hanukkah is part of the Jewish man experience.
Hanukkah would show up at some point.
Now here's a pretty prize. I smell an upgrade. Plug it in, G.
Plug it in, plug it in. Hey, there's another
it's a Glade
jingle.
plugin?
We were talking about jingles the
Is that
other
a new
day.
transformation?
Yeah. Oh, it's an upgrade for the teether. It's the teeth grinder.
Oh, what a dumb-looking gun.
But they all shoot teeth.
That's pretty crazy.
Whoa.
They've all got a laser pointer.
That's hilarious. But I don't need
It's already so upgraded.
Yeah, I don't
What's
need
the
to upgrade
capacity?
those anymore. Guess I'm just doing health.
Yeah, may as well.
Whoops.
If it's not damage, what's the point of buying?
Absolutely. Like reload speed and capacity, I'm already doing fine.
Yeah, totally. Maybe once your health is back, though.
Where did you come from, man?
Seems pretty good now.
Yeah. One of those bullets has got to be a headshot.
Yeah, totally. Throw enough teeth at a wall and something's bound to stick. Oh, if you had bigger capacity, you wouldn't have had to reload there.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Not that I got hurt or anything.
No, that's true.
Hot boner time.
Hit him with
boner
that
time.
hot boner. Those guys suck.
I don't mind them now that I have a hot boner. When I had the regular boner. Oh!
Just regular room temperature.
Then they were more annoying. Eyeball for a baby.
The babies don't even really look like they enjoy it.
No, they sound like it.
That's true. But they're like startled. They're not expecting an eyeball in the mouth.
Whoa.
Locos have taken a shine to us.
Stay in the light. We can't see their eyes if they're wearing a mask.
Yeah. Where you going, squid man? Slug
Yeah,
man?
where is it trying to get?
I like the slug music.
It's spooky.
Whoa!
Oh boy. Especially with their shadowy fingers drop kicking you out of the edges.
Just going in circles, man.
You think it's the slug that makes the music?
Oh, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the sound of him just crawling on the ground.
Ah! Oh man, you don't have many teeth left.
Still haven't used this at all, the skull cushioner. Oh. Love how often they use the drop kick move.
It's the best fast approach move available.
Exactly, they're smart. Smarter than they look.
Yeah. It should work more often, in my opinion. Where's your guy? Does that detonate on its own eventually?
I don't think so. Oh shit. Oh, maybe it did. Or I dodged into it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What the? Oh, shit. Over here? Oh, thank you. Is this just a stop?
No entry.
No. What? We have to kill everybody.
They bounce so far back when you shoot them. Whoa!
So wily. I don't know.
Oh. Why won't that poo wake up? Or did he already?
I think he already did, yeah. These gonna kind of work. Oh. Oh. Oh,
What was that?
There's a guy still alive on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Still doesn't seem to have done anything.
Huh. There might be more.
So, this is where I came in.
You're trapped.
Happy baby. Happy baby.
Gotta stare at the floors everywhere.
This isn't actually that hard to navigate without the slug. It's just a big open room. Oh.
Oh,
What?
you must have done it. Maybe the door will open now?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow. This is some Evil Dead shit right here.
Oh, get in. Oh, yeah. I think this whole thing is a. There's like this whole
Okay.
room is an homage to Evil Dead.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm in a
Yeah.
movie?
See?
Were you raised in a barn?
Good to know we have the same taste.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's that old lady. Boner time. Just gonna sit there cackling at me, just being a reference.
Yeah, get him, Papa Paw.
I shot him before.
The staircase in there is very much similar to the staircase that's in the newer Halloween movies.
Oh yeah?
Oh wait, never mind. It's just collapsed. In the newer Halloween movies, the Sigourney Weaver made like a crazy booby trap staircase for Michael.
There we go.
Whoa!
That'll take care of it. That's what they should have done in Evil Dead.
Absolutely.
Can I go down here now? No.
Problem with Evil Dead, though, the zombies in Evil Dead would have liked it. Or sorry, the Deadites would have liked it.
Would they?
Yeah, they seemingly love getting killed.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's... Yeah,
But then they wouldn't terrorize them anymore, at least.
that's probably true.
I'm okay with them liking it if it means they're dead.
Whoop! Do wish they yelled booyah before they charged at you with those drop kicks.
Yeah. Then they'd be doing some witty zingers,
little
but
poop.
I don't think they're that witty.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just singing.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no!
Oh, here it comes. Oh no!
Motherfuck. She doesn't seem to have any legs anymore? Oh, it's
I don't know. She
another
just sort of
story time.
scooted her way down the hall. What are the books again? Is the books when it becomes a side scroller?
No, it's just story time.
Oh, okay.
Remember we read one.
Oh yeah, we learned about what's his name's daughters in it. That's right.
The legend of
Oh, now we're learning about a stinky old
I
crow.
love the ones where Garcia reads.
For near
Because he can barely read.
Yeah.
his mind had been soaring miles above. But Elliot Thomas was still stuck down on Earth in the boring town of Sinchester.
What?
Sinchester.
Sinster.
Sinister.
What?
It's pronounced Sinster.
Oh.
You know.
My cousin's from Sinster. Never mind. Keep going.
Alone in his treehouse, he glued feathers to his wingsuit, readying himself for the day he would join the Phoenixes and Quetzalcoatlus. Dinner time
awesome.
cried his mother from their house.
Quetzalcoatlus. Phoenixes.
Sat at the center of the table. A TV dinner was challenged his BO as the dominant smell in the room. On his
Challenging.
left, his mother yammered about her day at the
This is a weird book to have been
On
written.
his right,
Mhm.
his father was absorbed in his smartphone.
That's-
He's gonna-
Yeah, and it's also like only like 3 pages long, yet it looks like it's 200.
Well, yeah.
Fascinating personality.
With Garcia reading it, it feels like 200.
Oh, that's true. Any longer and it would be.
The next day,
Yeah.
Justin Schmakovsky threw a crappy paper airplane at him. Within seconds, Elliot had built a superior vessel. He stood up on his chair and swiftly launched the Papier Flieger. What? At his
I like that they just there's like unnecessarily big words.
Zoom, splort. The marvel
Like,
of
Papier
paper
Flieger?
animation
Yeah.
lodged itself in Justin's tender eye.
Oh,
Mr. Thomas bellowed their teacher. Go
that was a
to
cool
the
airplane.
principal's office.
Yeah.
Goes fast enough to gouge out a kid's eye.
Later that day, Elliot was cooing quietly
Damn
to
impressive.
himself.
He's cooing quietly to
Maybe-
himself. How do you
It
do
was just
that?
extra pointy.
Casey Witch Tits was smoking nearby, and sneered at him. "You'll never fly, stinky crow," she
Is
laughed.
he witch
"Why
tits?
don't you go jack off to some bird porn?
What?
I bet you do more fapping than flapping."
Hey, that's pretty good.
"Fuck you!" screeched Elliot as he ran for the door. It was dark out by the time Elliot meandered home. On the sidewalk, he passed a gaunt man who
Gaunt
stared at him
man.
Gaunt man.
desperately even.
Uh-oh, stranger danger.
The man opened his mouth and said, Elliot had planned to eat his candy bar tonight while he finished his masterpiece, but he instead held it out to the man. "I know what you mean," he replied.
I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, I'll kill everyone.
The schoolyard was packed the next morning as Elliot's classmates waited for first bell. "Go, go!" As one, the students
Cow,
turned to
cow!
the gate and saw Elliot dressed head to toe in his wingsuit. After a moment of shock, they burst into laughter. But they were already far below him. He swooped through their midst and into the school. "Call, call!" He bounded through the halls, zigzagged up the stairwell. "Caw!" The school let out a collective gasp when they saw a
Stinky crow.
on the roof with a triumphant
I would
snap.
gasp at a
He
stinky crow.
spread his wings, and a moment later, he had leapt.
Oh no.
The next 2 seconds were the most beautiful of Elliot's entire life. He could feel their eyes upon him. He was flying, and their awe was keeping him aloft.
For 2
These
seconds.
are some long ass stories.
As guidance counselors
God.
wiped bits of Elliot off sobbing students, and the police
Poor
struggled
Elliot.
to piece together the story you are reading now. Elliot's teacher looked down at the wreckage.
The wreckage of the boy?
on pavement, and never forgot what he saw. One bloody hand had formed a peace sign. The other was giving him the finger. It's like an Alanis
Cool.
Morissette.
It's like an Alanis Morissette song.
Just
Okay,
like it.
Lovely. I don't think I'll sleep for weeks.
Okay. So as soon as I hit
Kid
another
had balls.
checkpoint here, that'll be it. We'll end on that nice story time.
Yeah.
Assuming there's gonna be one right here.
Barrel.
There we go.
You need a poop demon.
Hooray! Saving. Holy shit, we played
Saving.
Shadows of the Damned.
Never again.
What a thrill. What an explosive thrill. Okay,
What
well,
a feeling.
we have another game to play. You're going to introduce us to something. Our first Game Pass game of the week.
I'm going to introduce me to me. It too.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah.
do it after a word from our sponsors.
Oh, this commercial.
Buy toothpaste.
Ball cream for men. Oh.
Allow me to introduce you to this video game.
Oh, hey. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. There you go, though. It's all set.
You can play game?
You can play game now.
Alright, press A to dominate the world.
You can be heard now.
Oh, wow. Okay,
shit.
cool. This is why I expect this will be a one-off type game.
This is crazy. It kind of looks like Risk almost.
A little bit.
The layout.
I think I'm just gonna leave most things as defaults.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, new game. That's me. Quick start.
It's really
I'd like
quiet.
to create a new game. Yeah, let's create a new game. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you got some choices here.
Order minions to prioritize jobs in Maximilian's vicinity. Wow. Oh boy.
Train faster, larger workforce.
Wow. I'm definitely gonna choose this based on appearances.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go with her. She looks the most exciting. Or should I like? He would probably be the easiest. Is the thing.
Right. True.
Alright, I'm gonna do boring because it's easy. Because I can already tell you this is
Holy
gonna
smokes.
fuck me right up. Yep.
So what?
Gold.
Oh yeah.
Montañas Gamales and Cane Key.
Oh, I think King Key looks the coolest. It's like
It looks pretty great. It's got like yeah, they all look pretty great.
It's like more hidden.
Totally. Okay, let's do Cane Key. Oh, we're just gonna go easy because I'm a dummy. Yeah, I want a light challenge and I'm new to the genre. I really have no idea what is going to be going on.
No. It's kind of a sim thing, I think.
I already got an achievement, though, so I like this game.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where are my minions? Or
So
whatever?
small.
I probably got a Napoleon complex.
Yeah. It's already live.
Have arrived in your lair.
Wow.
Use the camera controls to move
Oh,
the
there
camera
you were there
around your
too.
lair.
There's your guy.
Now use
That's
the
me.
rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Yeah.
Who's this
You
British
can
like?
use the zoom controls to zoom in and out.
Hold on. Who do you think you are?
Yeah,
Oh, very
I was gonna
British.
say, who the hell is this
Like
guy?
that?
Yeah.
I'm here to help
Nice.
by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
Wow, he talks so slowly.
But
He's
you're
way too
here to
friendly
do
for a
everything
villain's
I
lair.
say.
Absolutely, we should burn him at the stake.
Yeah,
Correct.
replace him.
Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it.
Nice.
We're eager to please.
He's just a regular old
and
minion.
also eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that.
You please me by dying.
Nah.
Your lair will be
That's how
much
I look
more
at
impressive
everyone.
once it has more rooms.
Oh, look at all the minions coming
Open the
in.
build menu.
Wow. You got another achievement.
Wow.
Got
I'm
those
really great at this.
20
You need
minions.
a place to store your gold. Select the vault icon.
Alright, yeah, I do need a place to store my gold.
But
This
you
will
can
be
only do
where
it
we'll
in there.
build your vault.
What?
Wait, what? What?
What? You have to like paint
I
it?
am so confused. How, I don't... Okay, sure. I just don't understand how to control this. Alright, I think I got it. What? That's the opposite of what I meant to do.
What? Yeah. Thought you did that row too. Perfect.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope. Not perfect.
There you go.
Oh, what is this?
Gold pallets.
You can keep in your lair.
Increasing the amount of gold.
Sweet. Who needs pallets, really?
Yeah,
We
it's
just
true.
hook it
'Cause then I
on
have to buy
there.
pallet
Evil gold
jacks.
sitting in
and-
the
Yeah.
open. Add a door to your vault.
Why is it just skipping to the door spot?
There you go. Oh, there you
Perfect.
go.
Once you are done, select confirm to give the order to your minions.
Go, minions.
Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
Wow, they have good technology to
Just the
construct
depot
stuff.
under. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just digs really freaking fast. They're super villains. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Wouldn't be too bad of a job, really.
Yeah. Except for the boss having no regard for your life.
Well, so far,
That's another true. I could prove to be a really nice and magnanimous
yeah,
evil genius.
yeah, exactly. And so far, nobody's died, so
True.
I'm just saying, if I went to, if this is my first day on the job, I'm thinking this could be a good job for me.
You're like, oh, this is impressive. Look how quickly and effectively we work together.
Yeah, I got to use like laser mining tools, handheld laser mining tools. I guess that's fun.
Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds.
What's so evil? They're not doing anything evil.
Yeah, come on. Oops.
They built a vault. Huh, so I wonder if you eventually are like sending out teams of villains to like get you more gold.
I don't know. That would be cool.
And then there's like superheroes
I will
that get
say
in the way.
this all feels really bad.
Yeah, I really thought
Eggs
you
give
were just gonna be able to like
minions
tap
places to
on it
sleep
and it
when
would
their
just
vitality or morale
Totally.
start to run low.
fail.
Like this part, it
Items
feels a
can
little
be
bit better,
rotated
but then I still have to
freely with the
rotate.
rotating
What?
controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate.
Got it.
Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Doors can be placed between walls.
Look at that. I built a beautiful
They
bedroom
always
for my
need a
people.
gap of
That's
4
wonderful.
tiles.
Now they have to build it.
Open the system's menu.
There's a lot of
Objectives will
architecture
help
involved
pave
in
the
being
way
an
to
evil
world
genius.
domination.
I guess so, and that makes sense, but
Don't
I
cover
guess
that
I would
in
want
movies.
it. I want it optimized for me.
Collect this
Yeah.
one now.
Yeah, like
for
just
a
hire an
reward.
architect and have them do that
Come back
part.
here often
Totally.
for main objectives.
Yeah, I'll tell him what my
stories,
general
and
mood I
optional
want.
objectives.
Exactly.
Food is an essential part of any minion's diet. Without it,
This is
they'll
where
become more
RTSs always lose
less
me, is having to make like food for your
much
people and
less
stuff.
intelligent.
Yeah.
Build a mess
I
hall.
just. It just seems like so much busy steps to just get to the part of
Yeah.
killing heroes in fun ways.
Yeah, exactly.
You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed.
What? I'm confused. What are you? Oh, that's what you're trying to tell me to do? Okay.
It's cool music. It's like kind of James Bond.
Yeah, it really, yeah.
Counters restore minion
It's got fun style to it.
and stop stomachs from
Wow, he made the bed out of a gun.
See, that's a fun job. I think people enjoy their jobs here at Evil Minion HQ.
Ah,
Until the superheroes show up. Everybody's having a good time.
totally. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Okay, what? How do I make him go do things? Oh, here we go.
Why would I do that? Very well.
Yes, go and help.
It's weird. It's not exactly you, I guess. You're not him.
No. I
Seems
just
like-
represent God, I
It's
guess.
like, why would I do that? Who's he talking to?
Oh, but they all build faster when I'm standing around them.
Yeah. That's right.
Impossible.
What's like? What am I supposed to do? Construct base. I thought I told them to build the food counters already. Oh, a minion is on their way. Oh, perfect. Here he comes with his big old gun full of a counter. Pretty cool.
Totally. It's even got some ketchup in there.
So yeah, it all seems to stay in place too.
Man, that gun can produce food. Why do they need, a mess hall?
Totally. If they can just have a gun that shoots food.
Exactly. Everyone could just stay in their rooms and just point their guns at their faces.
Build space for a power station.
And just eat.
You can place this where you like, but be careful.
Shove food down their
as
mouths.
it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
What? Where is it telling me to put it? Oh. Construct lockers in the barracks. What? Okay. Hold on a second. Barracks. Items. There we go. Oh yeah. My barracks is gonna have such cool lockers. There we go.
They're gonna be able to.
Can I confirm
in
invalid tile changes?
What?
Oh, there we go. Much more homey like that. Where the suck do they want me to put my power station? Here? Ja. Oh, shit. It says I need 64 tiles. There we go, that's 64 tiles.
In the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them.
I always forget Windjammers 2 is a thing. Is that out yet?
No, I think it's coming soon, though.
It's supposed to be this year,
Is
apparently.
dark, isn't it? Are you
That
scared?
could be fun. If they expand on the game
Me
and make a cool single player mode or something.
Totally.
Windjammers was always lots of fun. We played it in Multiplayer Madness a long time ago.
It's true, it was fun. It was very high energy.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of had, it's almost like a bit of Mad Panic Coaster, but as a fighting game. Or as a sports game, I mean.
Don't know how to do this. I just don't know how to make a place big enough for the door to be. God. Like, why can't I put it here? I'm so bloody fucking confused. I can only build it in this type of soil? But then how do I... What's this? Dirt. Maybe I have to...
What are you trying to do?
I figure out how to do anything.
Oh, you're just on your own now?
Like, there's things it's telling I have to build a power station, but I can't find anywhere big enough to build a fucking power station.
Oh.
Oops.
Maybe you have to make like a hallway.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to teach myself how to do. But then I cannot confirm invalid tile changes.
Oh.
Uh. Like, what's so invalid about these tile changes I'm trying to make? Alright.
But there's no... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then you can just put a room there. Do you have to, like... Is there, like, a menu where you can select the room? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I've chosen it at the bottom. So
Right.
I'm laying out tiles now for a power station.
Right.
It has to be 64.
Right. Nice. That was
Okay,
good.
and then I have to put a generator in it.
You got this.
Alright, there. That might do it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, but I didn't build a door.
Apparently the 25th Japan Game Awards were on October 2nd.
Huh.
And you know what won?
What won?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Weird.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, they liked it, I guess.
They really did, yeah.
Huh. I didn't build my spot. I did my thing in a place where I can have a door. Well, that's bullshit.
Oh, it's not big enough?
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, why does your power station need a door?
Just make a smaller fucking door.
You don't need no door.
I'm gonna put it here. There we go. That's a good spot for my power station door.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that works. They still need to... if they want to get into the power station, they have to go through that door.
Totally. And now my employees that work in the power station can go right from the barracks or the eating area to work.
Right, so it's super convenient.
Yeah. I'm actually a forward-thinking manager.
Amazing.
Oh, there's light again.
Lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
What? Okay.
Just going through these Japan Game Awards. It's like...
Yeah.
Nothing wins except for Nintendo games and Monster Hunter games. It's like Animal Crossing,
right now.
Smash Bros. Ultimate, Monster Hunter World, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon,
Panel, then select the evil
Yokai Watch 2, Monster Hunter 4,
with the evil genius selected,
Animal Crossing New Leaf won Game of the Year.
Area to move your genius.
Oh, Gravity Rush won Game of the Year.
Interesting. People do love Gravity Rush though.
That's kind of an odd one out. But then like the year before that is Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. The year before that is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Mario Kart Wii, Wii Fit, Wii Sports, Brain Age.
Oh, I don't see any bias occur.
Like, yeah. And before, oh wow. Then here's one out, Dragon Quest VIII. That's an odd one out.
Oh yeah.
Then before that, Monster Hunter.
Huh? For a few years?
Like the first Monster Hunter game won.
Oh, Monster Hunter 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy.
I need to be here.
Before that, though, it's a bit more varied. There's some Final Fantasies in there.
New main objective available.
Ocarina of
You
Time.
need a control room to send minions
Phantasy
into
Star
the world.
Online.
Let's lay down a plan for one.
That's cool. 25 years. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like now they have... They have... Grand Prize, then a Game Designer Prize.
Oh, that's what I would want with.
That's cool. But it doesn't seem like... I don't know if it's like just the specific game designer. It's more like they pick a game that was like kind of I don't know, like pushed game design forward in some way, like tried new things. Like they're interesting. Like it's like Astrobot Rescue Mission. Baba Is You won the Game Designer Prize. Inside won the Game Designer Prize. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, The Unfinished Swan, Journey. Like it's like those kinds of games. Neat. It's like a cool idea for award. And then they just have excellence awards for just a bunch of games that were awesome.
Allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
Then they have global prizes, which I think is just for like games that came out this year globally, not in Japan.
Right.
Which is weird. Because it seems like most of the time they like it's just one that won a different year.
Yeah.
Like Breath of the Wild, Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like they just win the next year that they come out in the globally. Well, looks like you got something going here. Long hallway.
Yeah, I think I'm figuring out that it's all about. You just need to have a lot of hallways and stuff.
That looks like the hallway you're supposed to make.
You can't build on this dark stuff, so it's like they want me to put this hallway.
Exactly, because then you got the door section for a door there. Oh wow!
This is clearly where I'm going to have my base, so I can do something involving this big old pit. Probably.
Right. You'll probably go further. Like there's probably another level down you can go to.
Yeah.
At last, still.
Yeah. I wonder. It's. I'm so bad at these kind of games.
On the beginnings are always so slow.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if it just threw you in and everything was just happening, you'd figure it out.
Maybe, but I'm already overwhelmed.
I know, but you'd I don't know. You tell your minions to do something, and they'll just do it.
It's true.
I don't know.
Yeah. If it controls well, it would be great.
How easy is that to get like saves? Somebody's saved.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like mid round almost.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a really cool idea for we have no idea what we're doing.
Totally.
Like just started.
Some games you definitely can download saves for, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't know where you look for saves really.
Yeah. Yeah, and just jump in halfway through the game. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Let's look at the British Academy of Game Awards. Oh, what?
Gosh.
I don't know what that's about. Never mind.
It's just slow and boring.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, if it just threw you into where it's like crazy. I'm sure at some point it gets to the point where you're just like managing all these different
Probably.
things.
Do you think we're even going to get to the point where anything happens?
Maybe. If you can make it to that pit, something might happen.
I'm working on getting my command center built right now, so probably things start happening once you've got a command center.
That makes sense. Start commanding.
Yeah, totally. Oops.
Interesting. Huh. What? Oh, I see. I kind of like the British Game Awards categories. Like artistic achievement should absolutely be a category.
Yeah, totally.
Like how is that not a category in the Game Awards? Audio achievement. Debut game. That's kind of interesting. Evolving game. Game Beyond Entertainment. Weird. Like, do the Game Awards even have a technical achievement award?
I don't know.
Probably. They had too many awards, I remember. Achievement.
Yeah, I built a control room.
All right. Well, while we do this, we can make some predictions for the game of the year.
Oh yeah. The amount of limitations in this kind of drive me absolutely crazy.
It is super frustrating to get like an error message in a game. It's like, ugh.
It never feels good.
Yeah. Now I'm playing a computer. I'm just playing a computer. I watched the trailer for Matrix whatever.
Oh, is it good?
It looked pretty crazy.
Oh.
It looks pretty crazy.
I mean, I'm vaguely excited for it.
It's like they said. It's like they're whatever they're called, the bad guys.
Yeah.
The Reapers or whatever. The guys in the real world that are harvesting humans.
Right. Yeah.
It looks like they seem to imply that they changed something in the code. They're like they're trying something new.
Ooh.
So things get crazy. I don't know. I'm still gonna say Deathloop for Game of the Year.
No, it's Metroid for sure for me. Or that's what I think is gonna win, not what is my Game of the Year.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah. Alright, I've outfitted my control room with some cool stuff.
Ooh, nice. Need some more windows.
I don't know if I need people to see outside.
I guess. You want your
I need to be secure first. Oh, I need to place another radio repeater?
You don't want your villainous antics to be seen.
That's true. This could go
Whoops.
right in the middle of the room. That's where I want it.
Head to the world stage.
The world outside this island. Let's make a world of dread and fear. Head to the world stage.
I do like that. It looks like I mean the game's called World Domination.
It's a good title. Yeah,
it looks like you are just going to slowly take over the whole world.
That's the plan. It's a pretty humble beginning for that. Alright, let's go to the world stage.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Yeah. Do we want to...
Optional objective complete.
Scout like Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia? Or do we go to Africa? Each of the highlighted is an excellent place to start. Europe. Europe seems like the hardest place for a spy network to take a foothold. You've got like James Bond and shit in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We've got Iceland.
Can you do Antarctica?
No, doesn't seem like it.
Iceland would be pretty good. It's a lot of
It's true. It seems like it would be very easy to take over.
Or that's
Argentina.
That's Greenland, isn't it?
Oh, right? Is Greenland's the big one? You're right. This is Iceland.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Africa as a base.
Yeah, in the jungle.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
that
let's
island?
do it.
What is that island?
Which island? This one? I don't know.
Like, I thought maybe Madagascar, but I think that's on the left side of Africa.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Madagascar is. I don't see it. I don't. Who knows? But let's take over this part.
Yeah.
Sabers. Scout.
You can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time.
Oh. That would have been nice to know.
Once built, you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
Huh. Okay. What's happening now?
All right. Game direction.
I'm all packed, boss.
All the other ones
Yeah.
have 5 categories.
And I'll come back.
What's game direction necessarily? Like.
It comes down to one person, basically. So the director
Back?
did a great
you
job.
think you're coming back? No.
You get all
I'm
the
not having you
same,
coming back here,
except
taking
for Metroid.
justice all up- They'll follow you right to my door and
And
take
Resident
you
Evil
to
Village.
for yourself.
But Returnal's in there. So
Minions
Deathloop,
will
It Takes
travel
Two,
to the
Psychonauts
world
2,
and
Ratchet
run
and Clank, and
any scheme you
Returnal.
select.
Best game
You
direction.
will
Yeah.
receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
I'm going Deathloop again.
All right, we're gonna at least be able to see it. We're launching a scheme. That's at least one thing we're gonna be able to do. I don't have any
Ooh.
idea what that means. But
Fun to
hey,
launch a
let's do it.
scheme.
A bank robbery.
New main objective available.
Narrative.
A prison will make for the
that's
perfect
interesting.
place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
I don't know.
So
I haven't played any narrative games this year that were. Well, I guess Psychonauts, but I wasn't paying attention to that. As I was
Psychonauts
playing
2,
it.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Life is Strange, It Takes Two, and Deathloop.
Life is Strange will probably win that.
You think?
Yeah.
Put you down for Life is Strange. What did you want for direction?
What were my options there?
Deathloop, It Takes Two, Psychonauts, Ratchet and Clank, Returnal.
Probably for direction Psychonauts, I guess. Yeah.
I was thinking Psychonauts too, but I'm going Deathloop.
I'll say Psychonauts. Why not? Why not?
I'm going to say Psychonauts for narrative.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh, I guess they do have an art direction award.
Huh.
Deathloop, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, and The Artful Escape.
What is this category called?
Art direction.
Art. I don't know. None of those. I guess Deathloop.
Yeah, I was thinking Deathloop, but it might go to The Artful Escape.
I don't know. Not enough people played it.
Salaries paid.
These holding cells hold
I'm
one
gonna
prisoner
gamble
each.
on that one.
If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people. Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
Sweet.
New main objective available.
Best
Experiment
score
with
and
interrogating
music.
agents. You never know what secrets you will
Ooh,
uncover.
interesting. I would say definitely Deathloop, but then there's Guardians of the Galaxy.
I have no idea what the music is in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, it's fucking like it's like the awesome mix or whatever. It's like a whole bunch.
It's like from the movies.
It's a whole it's a shitload of 80s songs and stuff and 70s songs.
Interesting, but
And they
then
apparently
that's not
kick in
original music.
At awesome
either,
moments. It doesn't. It's best score and music.
Right.
So it's either score or music. For both.
I don't know. Nothing I played this year really sticks out to me.
Then there's the Artful Escape, Near Replicant, and Cyberpunk. It's definitely between Deathloop and Guardians for sure. Deathloop has amazing music.
Sure, put me down for Guardians.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Guardians too.
Yeah.
Audio design. Forza's there. I'm gonna go Deathloop.
For what's the category?
Audio design. You got Forza on there.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's nothing ingenious about its design.
Then there's Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil Village, and Returnal.
I'd probably do Returnal.
We don't need roads. Head to the world stage to recruit a scientist.
Oh my god.
Recruit a scientist.
This game is more so chores than it is a game.
Well, yeah, it still feels like it's setting everything up.
Keep your eyes
And there's too many systems for me to understand right now.
You might be able to do some fun stuff with a scientist.
It seems neat, but I don't. The idea of having to manage a whole bunch more stuff than I'm even doing now is awful.
Best performance is interesting.
That's gonna be a single character?
Yeah, you got Life is Strange.
Huh.
Then you got Giancarlo Esposito, Far Cry 6.
Far Cry?
Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, people loved her.
Yep. And then you got Colt and Juliana from Deathloop. They're both amazing. That's a hard one. I feel like they're just going to give it to Giancarlo, though.
Yeah.
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe
Giancarlo?
for you, boss.
No. None of them stuck out. I don't even know.
I don't think he played any of those games.
Far Cry 6
right.
was such a flash in nobody really cared.
I just feel like they're going to give it to the biggest celebrity.
Maybe. It's not necessarily the biggest celebrity. The biggest celebrity they will have at the show. So what was it? Who was it other than Giancarlo Esposito?
Giancarlo Esposito?
What is his name?
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess that is basically it. I would be like Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh,
But
sure.
It just sounded like you were splitting out, like it was John Carlo.
Giancarlo.
Yeah, that's just what I heard.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got Life is Strange, Lady Dimitrescu.
yeah.
I'd say the only other big shot is Lady Dimitrescu or whatever from RE Village. Or one of the two from Deathloop. They're awesome. They're both really good performances.
Yeah. Huh. None of them stick out to me in any way. I'm sure the Resident Evil girl, just because that was a meme and that'll get them memes. It'll get them internet play if they do that.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. What? Gosh.
We don't even care about games for impact, right?
What are they? Are there any options that are zany in there? Because that's usually the where they'll have games you've never even heard of.
Yeah, but I don't know them. The two I don't know are called Before Your Eyes and No Longer Home.
Oh, I love Before Your Home.
Then there's Boyfriend Dungeon.
No Longer Your Eyes.
Boyfriend Dungeon, Life is Strange, and Chicory. The Chicory
We're
is
for
probably,
12 minutes.
It had impact.
It had a big impact.
It's a game for impact. Chicory is cool that it's on there, but I don't care enough to even predict. Best ongoing game.
I don't know. Forza?
It's not on there.
Okay, then I don't have an opinion.
Apex, Call of Duty, FF14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
Yep, definitely. No opinion.
Well, I'll predict FF14.
I'll say Apex. I don't understand.
Oh, hey, there's 12 minutes. Wow. Best indie. That's surprising.
Yeah. There you go. I knew it was going to show up somehow.
They put that on best indie game. Wow. I guess there really weren't a lot of options this year. I'm going to say Death's Door. The other options I don't think are even really worth. Like,
yeah, that
anything else has a chance. You on Death's Door?
Yeah, that seems like the smart one. Or Chicory. Is Chicory there?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, they put 12 minutes in over Chicory.
Weird. 12 minutes was like a joke, people. Like, they were like, it's dumb and then it's gross.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
Very weird. This game is really hard to play while trying to have a conversation.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
Like,
that's why.
Struggling to figure out what's going on. But it's,
oh wow!
I think
there's some categories that we don't care about anyway.
Oh, perfect.
I'm just gonna put no opinion. Because best mobile game. Although, if there was stuff we actually were interested in, but there's not.
It's not in there.
Well, there's just nothing. I don't know. I can't think of a mobile game I am really interested in this year.
No. Well, there's the Topps hockey card game I played. I like that quite a bit.
Not nominated, surprisingly.
What? That's bullshit.
Then there's best community support. Like these are dumbass awards. I mean, mobile
That's like
game,
awards
fine.
for people's job. Like.
Yeah. Like I'm not even. Yeah, we don't even.
Each
do that
specialist minion type requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer.
Best VR game. Wow, there's not a lot of options here. I guess they don't count Pistol Whip because it's just an update.
Right.
That was incredible though. And then what else the Rogue Squadron River came out last year. Yeah, I guess there's not a lot.
You will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists.
From this
Having
year.
more scientists will speed up future
Can't think
research.
of anything. So it's Hitman 3.
New option.
What's this category?
Best VR.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't put that in there.
I know, that's
sure.
how little good stuff there was this year, though. Like, I can't think of anything.
Huh.
I Expect You to Die 2. I've never even heard of that.
Nope, me neither.
Lone Echo 2.
Nope, never heard of.
I've heard of Lone Echo.
Huh.
I didn't know it had a sequel, though.
Salaries paid.
Resident Evil 4. And Sniper Elite. I think Resident Evil 4's got it.
Yeah, probably.
Nope, don't care about innovation and accessibility. These aren't awards.
If there was like a runaway winner, then I could see it being interesting, like where there was something crazy that happened. But yeah,
well,
totally.
I bet you. Let's see. I bet you it'd be Forza 5 because they had the sign.
The text.
They actually had a
yeah,
signer
probably.
in the game.
Totally.
That's bonkers. All right, whatever. I'll write Forza 5. I was gonna not say anything, but
Now you've got to.
are you gonna say anything though?
Sure, I'll agree with you.
All right.
I'll take a really controversial opinion.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I
these
thought
are
so.
better. The genre awards are interesting. There's too many awards though. You don't really need the genre awards.
Absolutely.
Deathloop has the most nominations with 9.
Crazy.
Ratchet and Clank is second with 6.
Available.
With the correct training furniture built in your
And then
training
It Takes
room,
Two Psychonauts
you
2
can request
at
that your
5.
minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists.
What? So you have to now train minions to be scientists?
Turn my minions into scientists.
Do you not have
I
any
guess.
scientists yet?
I'm just trying to build a bathroom here.
Oh yeah.
But it's taken so long because it's so big.
On like most anticipated game.
That's not an
a-
award.
That's not a thing.
No. That's like introducing best marketed. Like,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But whatever, I'm gonna keep going because it's
sure. Yes. I built a bathroom finally.
best action game.
Best faction game?
Action.
Oh, action. Okay.
Gotta be
For-
Deathloop.
Forza?
No, there's a racing
What?
game strategy.
What counts as it? But that's still action.
Well, there is a racing game category though.
Of course.
You got Back for Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, or Returnal. So you've only played Far Cry 6 and Back for Blood, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I guess
Returnal
let's
looks
do
the
Back
most
for Blood.
fun to you. Returnal.
Yeah, I think Back for Blood. That'll be.
All right.
Why not?
Cool. Adventure.
Adventure.
Guardians
for
of the
Blood.
Galaxy, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil Village. This is where I'll say Metroid will win.
Oh yeah. I put Resident Evil Village. I don't know.
RPG.
Huh.
Wasn't much.
No, I can't think of any.
Cyberpunk counts for this year.
Gross.
Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Tales of Arise.
Tales of Arise I've heard the most about.
Yeah.
So that'll be my
Yeah.
vote.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that too. I was thinking either that or Shin Megami Tensei.
You should request 2 scientists to be trained.
I'll go Shin
Thankfully,
Megami Tensei.
we
just
already
to-
have a scientist, so training
Mix
another
it up.
should be a breeze. If for some reason one of your scientists disappears, another minion will instantly train until they have this many in your lair again. Useful.
Golly gosh, gee.
Useful.
Just don't know how to. Oh wow! So I make that number
Your
go up
workers
with
will
the
start
right
to train
joystick.
automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
I'm very confused.
Fighting game.
Looks like my evil genius didn't make it to the bathroom and just left a big pee all
Oh
over the place here.
no.
Yeah,
Wow, it's like radioactive.
he's such a genius. He did horrible science to his urine.
So evil. His pee is evil even.
Very well.
Yeah. I guess the game's not making me feel like I'm much of an evil genius.
Right.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Is that so much to ask?
Fighting game. I don't really know what'll win.
New main objective.
Nickelodeon All-Star
What?
Brawl.
Wasn't there was a big Blaze Blue game this year, wasn't there?
No. So you got Melty Blood, Guilty Gear, and Demon Slayer.
What is Demon Slayer?
And then Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And didn't people love Virtua Fighter 5 this year?
Was that this year?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All
right. Give me Demon Slayer.
All right.
A new
Family
criminal
game.
network has been established.
Oh man, you know what? Another game I want to play this year is new Pokemon Snap. Still.
Oh yeah.
I think It Takes Two is gonna win family.
That's a family game?
Apparently.
To perform research.
Otherwise, you got Mario Party, Pokemon Snap, Mario 3D World, or WarioWare.
Gosh. Mario 3D World. I'll always vote for Mario.
Oh, it's sport. Oh, that's actually smart. I like that they combine sports and racing.
Racing is kind of a sport.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it's all racing except for FIFA 22.
Uh-huh.
So you got FIFA 22, F1 2021, Hot Wheels Unleashed is supposed to be really good. Riders Republic
really?
actually looks cool. Yeah, Hot Wheels is supposed to be awesome. Yeah, it looks good too. It just looks cool. Riders Republic looks fun to me too. Actually, Ubisoft game, but obviously Forza's gonna take it.
Yeah, probably.
Best sim strategy game. Hey, we're playing one of the game nominees. Game of the Year
Right
nominees.
now?
Yeah.
Wow. I would be surprised if this wins.
It's for best sim or strategy game though. You got Age of Empires 4,
That's probably your winner.
Evil Genius 2, Humankind, Inscription, and Microsoft Flight Simulator. I thought that must have come out.
I might go Inscription, actually.
Really?
Sure, just to be contrarian.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Fuck off! I've run out of gold. Oh.
Oh no. But how do you get more gold?
I don't know.
Huh. Huh. I don't understand why Microsoft Flight Simulator counts, but I'm gonna go with that.
Oh my gosh. How do I undo all this stuff I've just done?
Multiplayer. I think It Takes Two is gonna win that too.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's Back for Blood, Knockout City, Monster Hunter, New World, or Valheim.
What's New World?
That Amazon Games game.
Oh.
That's just been riddled with technical problems.
Huh. I don't know it.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty big deal.
Huh.
I think a lot of people are playing it, but I don't know what the reviews were like actually, but it's definitely like an ongoing game kind of thing.
Interesting.
And
sure, I'll say New World, just to be different.
It's about exploring, like it sounds kind of cool. It's about exploring like the like North America, like the explorers.
That is cool.
Salaries paid.
Debut. Oh, we only got two more here. Debut game. You got.
Where?
What's gonna win there? Oh wow, that's a hard one.
Man, I was really hoping we'd get to the point where something exciting happened in this,
me
but
too.
it doesn't even feel like I'm close.
No, actually. Like, why do you need a laboratory?
Why can't there just be like instant madness mode?
Yeah, or like Why can't you just? Is there be a button to be like, okay, start sending people out
Totally.
to take over
well,
the
there
world?
is, and I have, but they have to be out for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Like, see, these guys are only 25% done what they started.
Oh.
Yeah.
And maybe you just have to do enough fuckery to like have, or do superheroes ever show up?
Maybe once I'm bad enough, yeah.
I would hope so.
But like, they haven't even gotten me to the point where I'm building booby traps or anything, or.
Right. That would be. Yeah. That's a. Oh man, if this game just turns into like Home Alone for superheroes.
I know it is booby trap based. Like
That's
it's
awesome.
like because where they have to come in and get your gold and destroy your control room.
That's awesome.
And so you put stuff in the way to stop them, but it's
Yeah.
just taking a million years to get to the point where
Yeah, that should be like one of the first things they teach you.
there should be like a quote unquote tutorial where they start you with everything and show you how fun it can get.
Yeah, that would be good too.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
they can take stuff away.
That's like
And-
forced. Yeah, exactly. Like you have an amazing lair, and then a whole bunch of superheroes take you down.
Totally.
But then, yes, you have to start from scratch. That would be smart.
Yeah, totally. Because I just this is only overwhelming. You don't really like see what's going to be fun about the game here.
Yeah.
Unless what's fun is making like a ridiculous grid layout of your base,
I mean, some people find that fun.
which might be, yeah, might very well be. Like now that I see how the building stuff works, you could do some fun stuff with hallways around.
It's a pretty awesome base. I love how
Yeah,
it's in the middle
yeah.
of it's just a circle.
Totally.
In the middle of a mountain. Okay, we just got two more.
But
left.
like, okay, cool.
What were you gonna say though?
I was gonna say, I've got that objective to earn 20,000 from schemes. I'm up to 31% done it, and I've been working on it since it started.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Like it just.
Oh, so you're just doing
pretty
busy
cool.
work now, basically, until the next thing
Yeah.
happens.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a lot of patience. It'd be a cool phone game, actually.
Yeah.
Like
totally.
these are the
and
types
then
of
just
games
turn
I
it on
like
every
playing
hour.
on a phone.
Yeah.
Especially when you can like
Objective available.
Open the
Out
research
of
screen
power.
and take a look
Oh,
at
shit.
all the diabolical opportunities.
all the diabolical opportunities. Okay, best debut game. Kena Bridge of Spirits, Sable,
Oh yeah.
Artful Escape, Forgotten City, and Valheim.
Give me Kenna. Sure. Why not?
I don't really know. I'll go with Valheim.
Valheim looks fun.
And most anticipated.
Oh yeah.
You got
Yeah.
Elden Ring,
Yeah.
God of War Ragnarok,
What's that? Oh, God of War Ragnarok. Okay.
Horizon Forbidden West, Breath of the Wild sequel. That's just what they
Yeah.
say here. And Starfield.
Wow. I guess Starfield, because I would like to see what that is. I know exactly what everything else there is going to be already.
I'm going God of War.
You're going to say God. Oh, you think that? That's probably going to win. You're right.
Most anticipated.
No, Starfield will win. We'll see.
That's it. We've made our predictions.
We made our predictions. Like the geniuses we always knew we were.
Imagine Dragons are going to perform.
Oh, yeah.
And Sting
I
will
went to see them in I've seen them in concert.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then Sting's going to perform his song from Arcane. I didn't know Sting wrote a song for Arcane.
That's cool.
And then we've got Giancarlo Esposito doing presenting, and Reggie Fils-Aimé,
Oh, wow. What a
Carrie-Anne
show.
Moss, and Keanu Reeves, and Ming-Na Wen. There's some cool people in there. But
Yeah.
that'll be awesome. Now we don't need to talk about this on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. It's true, but then we'll have to talk about it again on Friday.
We'll
or
definitely
next
talk about
Monday.
it again on Friday.
Yep.
For sure. Yeah.
Yep.
But that's it for today.
Wow, that's our Game Awards chat for the day.
Yeah, so many predictions, so many games, so much fun.
So much video game.
And you see the Metroid Game of the Year, hey?
It's true.
Like, it's on, like, I mean, look at this. Wow. Like, yeah, Metroid Dread only got nominated for 2 awards.
That's surprising.
Game of the Year and Best Adventure Game. I don't think it's going to win.
Right.
Deathloop got 9 awards.
Huh.
But I do think they like to, like, they don't seem to ever have anything sweep.
Right. Yeah, that's true. But didn't God of War sweep?
Maybe.
But, like, yeah, it's not a common occurrence.
Seems like they like to mix it up. So I don't really have a sweep for Deathloop. I just have, I think I have it's going to win 3 times, I think. So 3 if it's 9. Or 4. I have 4. Okay. That's it.
That's it. That's exciting.
We can still hear that guy talking.
Yeah, I'm blessed with powerful
He
abilities.
just doesn't shut up. Those minions. We're going to be back on Wednesday with gaming history and another one of the gaming nominees of Game of the Year. Look at that.
Oh,
we're just
which one on Wednesday?
Knocking out the...
Oh, It Takes Two.
Yeah. We got
That's
2.
right.
We're playing 2 nominees this year. This
We're
week.
so fucking topical.
We're fucking we got zeitgeist all over ourselves.
Yeah. Totally.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And gaming history, really low turnout this week. So go vote if you haven't yet.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's interested. I think it's tied between Doom and Alice, American McGee's Alice.
Sweet. I mean, I kind of hope Alice wins.
It might. I think it might. I haven't checked the Discord recently, and it might have won by now.
Oh, nice.
I could see it winning. So that's exciting. Could be anything. Who knows what it's going to be? And I'll retweet it tomorrow, so that always mixes it up a bit too.
Yeah.
And then Friday, Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite comes out on Wednesday, but
yeah, but we're waiting for them to hammer those bugs out before we.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for that.
Yeah,
exactly. So yeah, Friday is going to be that's exciting. New Halo.
Totally. I've already got Halo installed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just waiting for us.
Just waiting for it.
So, and then more Sea of Thieves. That'll be awesome.
More Sea of Thieves.
Then we'll debut our amazing new outfits.
Oh yeah, Fashion Fridays.
Fashion Fridays with the pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Thanks, Robot Don. We'll also see you on Friday.
Oh,
later in the day. We'll be doing 2 shows on Friday. Look at us go.
True. What a nightmare existence that is.
And thanks, Tiny Observer.
We're like a modern day Matt Lauer.
Talking about sitcoms. Malcolm in the Middle.
That's right.
Alex KC, thanks for hanging out. And Lacko.
Yeah.
As always, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.